Hive? Wasn't that a program?
The bird at work was like, that was so.
Well, I'm not surprised. She's a
Painful.
bird.
No, she goes, it's so painful to watch that you guys look like you've done nothing for ages. And every time I come back on, you've got no further. It's like, it was difficult. And then someone in the MWM chat said, it was so painful to watch. I'm like, what the fuck? It was entertainment. One person already. Is that you?
No. No. I just tested my download speed and it was 205. And it's supposed to be 350, so I'm going to have to get onto Virgin. And have a go at 'em. Hello, one person. How is the sound coming across? I'm going to get a HD camera, I think, because my camera's a bit shitty on it.
Can you hear the sound
that is coming out of my mouth? You're a good boy. Yeah? I've already found something I don't like on this. See the suspension here. Just got a nut onto plastic. There's no look, and it moves in and out like that. There's no washer. I might actually put some washers on that.
Do you know how much of a bitch that is?
Don't they go on there?
No.
They're survey.
Steering
That looks
stuff.
like a brake pad.
There's 2 people and a like already. Drink up.
Fucking hell. Hello, 2 people. Can someone in the chat let us know if the sound is okay, please? I've got to cut this out. Show them my shitty spray job. Go on, MWM Blue.
Look, he's got reactions on the
front.
front.
No, we're going to turn that into dirt.
Reactions on the side. Oh, God. This is what happens when Tony's like, I'm all excited.
Yeah, but
I
it is cool because it does something.
It glows in the dark.
It does glow in the dark.
They did actually say in the chat that's cool.
Yeah. Did you show them?
Yeah. There's quite a bit of
Where's the
mist spray
cutter
sections
things?
here.
Yeah, I know, but they don't really matter.
Is that Dave nutting on plastic and talking about sliding in and out? Are we talking about the car? Sounds good and the colour is nice.
There you go. Good, that sounds good. Where's the side? Because is this the roof?
Yeah.
The roof. They just screw in.
Yeah.
Is that the right way around? I don't know. Now we got to sticker it up. Yeah, hopefully it'll cover my shitty bodge paint job.
Yeah, what way around does the roof go? Is that the glow in the dark paint? Yep.
Yeah, we'll show you later, maybe online if we can.
Where does that go? Try to look in the destructions. That bit's not actually in properly.
I would have it like.
Alright, so I need David's.
I'd have it that way.
Schematic.
I want it that way. I want that one.
It's not very aerodynamic being backwards though.
Oh, like this thing needs to be aerodynamic. Have you seen the fucking tyres?
What's up, Rob Britton?
Hey, Rob.
How's your day been? Mine's been good. I'm still got little bits of paint on where I was painting and making shells at work.
Mine's been alright. I ran out of battery in my van to clean windows, but managed it. Still 20 days in with a weird sinus infection or whatever the hell it is.
So I need this thing on here. This was your one, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it wasn't white.
Yeah, I think the setup's still the same. So it's the back ones into the middle. Where is it?
We're going to what? So what are we doing? We are wiring it up, stickering it up,
And putting a receiver in.
and testing it, really. Didn't we?
Pretty much.
What's the orange one for?
That's if you go brushless. So we're just gonna cable tie that out of the way.
You know I will soon though.
Yeah, I'm tempted to go brushless on my car.
So we just might as well just cut that off.
So all this needs to go on. Trump's got to be moved.
Cut that and cut that. So we don't need them.
How has your day been?
Cut.
I need to put some new solder on this, I think.
Cut.
Yeah, I'm using the pictures now. They're going to help massively. MWM to the rescue.
Again.
Again. Yeah, we won't have. I thought that said did the patrons. What are you doing that for? I've got cutters.
I'm wire stripping.
Yeah, but I've got to touch that.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, but I've got to touch that.
I'm not dying. Well, I could be.
But you got an infection.
There's not. If it is what I think it is,
Look, cutters.
sinus infection. I've cut it. They don't strip. They're not strippers, are they?
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
My dad taught me how to strip my teeth. It's his bloody fault.
That's what I'd rather use a pair of cutters. Get the right length.
Anyway, I think it's either sinus infection or I've banged my head and now I can't taste forever, which
I'm going to give you that.
I'm fucking hoping it's not that because I want someone to smash me in the head so I can taste again.
Oh, there's still some pins in here that need to come out. Tony, explain to our viewers what you're doing.
Stripping the wires with my teeth. And spitting the wire into the
I
box.
need you to grab that pin that's like extra. Not with your fingers, it's hot. Maybe another one.
You didn't say please.
Well, you went to go with your fingers. I didn't have a chance to think of anything, but what the fuck is he doing? Right, next one.
I'm stripping, bitch. Where is it? Can't see it.
It's getting...
Is that it?
Yep. Oh, crap.
I cannot see.
The board's starting to get warm.
Come on.
The board's getting warm. It's all right. Thanks.
Right, these are stripped and ready for solder. Who's in the chat? So we've got David. It was Sam and his dad's. What's his dad's name? Darren, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely blokes.
Oh, Darren is.
I think I can taste that.
So you needed to give that shit some time to work.
Hello, boy. She's in your bed, I know. Do you want me to kick her out? I'll kick her out for you. Yeah, Daddy will kick her out for you, boy. Yeah. Oh, Junior fell down a fucking hole today.
What?
Like, literally.
Hey, Fraser. Freedom!
Don't start. He's not going until this runs. We carry the laptop outside. It should work.
Sound might be a bit shit, though.
It will be very shitter. Is that a word? Very shitter.
It is now.
Me and
Do we even
Bruce,
know if this works?
me and Bruce, no. Me and Bruce took Junior over the recreation ground where we used to be as lads, as kids. And there was a weir.
Young whippersnappers.
There was a weir. Pardon me.
Did Tony let you go home to change, or did he send someone for the clothes? I'm going to make the chat look bigger again because our eyes are not as good as they used to be.
That's better.
There we go. We can see shit now.
Anyway, we took him over the weir and I put him on a lead because there was like dodgy bits and a high bit where he could fall in, and then I thought, oh, I'm having a piss. And I had a piss, and I so halfway through a piss, took him off the lead, and he walked back where Bruce was starting to have a piss, and then Bruce just said he heard a. He looked round, and then Bruce was fucking on his knees, trying to drag Junior up from. He fell down this fucking big hole.
Was there water in it?
Yeah, well, there was water, log, and everything. It was probably from here to the ground where he kind of hit and slid down. Poor little shit.
What are you doing down
He
there?
couldn't fucking see where he was
To get
going.
her out. He's trying to get in his bed, isn't he?
If he goes over there, I'll get her out.
He's wandering around looking for.
Don't go in your bed. Wait, you out. Come on. You out. June. Come on. Pippi.
Because you're a little shit, isn't you? That's it.
June, you in?
Still that bed.
Come on. In there. There you go, boy.
That's it. Still that
Lay
one.
down then.
Lay down.
Up. Way.
That's it. Still that bed.
You get out of my bed, you little
Andy,
shit.
I see put my quad in a sewer the other weekend. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't laugh. You are.
Hey, Dave.
What's up, Dave?
Oh, look, you can see Pippi behind us there, look.
Just head.
Pippi! Not you. Junie.
Did he do that with a pillow? Or did you do it?
Well, I just did it. Dave Story's a nice fella, isn't he?
Yeah.
I got it back, smells a bit.
Dave Story is a funny fellow. Got better as a pilot as well.
Yeah, I know. Definitely got better as a pilot.
Remember when he used to stand there with his goggles on and he used to sit there and do this as he was flying. It was the
That's
funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's what I would do if I was fucking standing there. That's why I don't stand. I literally can taste that a bit. I should mute my phone, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
It's just fucking constant, honestly. Oh, it's just told me you're lying. Bit late, isn't it? What are you growling at? What was that? Oh, you're growling at him. No, you go down if you start growling
I
at him.
can't sit and fly. I'd fall out the chair.
Oh, I can't stand up. What you doing, Pippi? I just got your bed back and now you don't want it. Yeah, she's in it again. All right, you go downstairs then. 5 people watching, 1 thumb up. Why isn't it 5? Win Davis in the chat. You still going? Yeah. Yes, it's been 24 hours.
yeah, we've actually not stopped since last night.
24 hours.
24 hours later.
There's 3. There's 2. Come on, we got 5 people. We should have 5 likes, unless it's really shit, which probably is.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the? Oh, we'll do that together in a minute.
Right.
Putting the chrome on the old thingy. What's it?
So
I bought this new
screen protector.
screen protector, and it's shit. It's really, really bad.
Not shit. Funny as hell. Yeah, that's what he called us earlier. Bunch of funny idiots.
Well, there you go. There's 5 people watching and 4 likes. That's not bad. Oh my god, you're lovely. Crap.
It sounded like yours vibrated as well, so it must have been a good chat.
It is the law-breaking thug chat.
No, 5 and 5. It says 5 and 4.
It does say 5 and 4 here. Oh. I just want to taste my beer and food.
I just want to taste.
If I roll that around in my mouth, I can just about taste that. I've never had this shit before. It's horrible. Don't wish it on anyone.
This needs to go down. Power. How do you turn it down?
The arrow pointing down. Even on vibrate. Oh, that's me mother.
Just a little bit too hot. It's melting.
We're back at
Now start
base.
streaming. Is that Tinder or Grinder, Tone?
I don't do grinder. Thank you. That would be your other mate, Jack.
Yeah, I think Jack would probably be on Grinder, even. Grinder. I'm gonna fucking judge Grinder.
Yeah. Well, my bird I was talking to the weekend's gone, vanished.
Potatoes.
She didn't go. She just hasn't. She's not talking.
She did.
I
She
don't know what I've
disappeared
said.
into a puff of smoke. Grinder Extra, the paid version.
I don't know what I do to piss these women off, honestly. Share. What's that?
Oh, is that still a group? Did you send her a pic of your 13-inch props?
No. Maybe that's the problem.
No, bolt goes through the tub, through the shock body, then the rubber tube.
Do you want
then
the
the
pictures?
spring.
What are we up to, bruv? Come on, look. Here
No,
we go.
I'm asking, is the suspension meant to have a washer on the top? And they said no. Bolt goes through the hub, through the shock body, through the rubber tube, then the nut, screw on, then screw
So the
onto
nut
spring
is
seat.
like literally
There's a
bouncing up
nut.
and down on plastic.
No,
No,
there's a
up
nut
here.
right at the bottom.
I don't like it. I
But
want to
there's
put
no
a
doubt
washer
that
there.
it's not hitting the plastic.
Not at the moment.
It won't hit the
Well, I
plastic.
suppose it won't. I don't know. Look, what's the picture of this?
Do you
Tail lights, and then what's that mean?
That's paint. Says it up there. This mark denotes number for the Tamiya paint colours.
I'm not painting round that little thin thing. Fucking dream on.
Don't. Put a
Right,
6
screw
mil
the.
wide
I've done the
cable
lights already.
tie
Screw
and
that
then
on.
bolt above the tub to correct the mad camber.
It says you've got to put that in, then spray it. Error.
Oh.
Look, put them in, then spray it. That's so wrong.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Why would you put all the screen in and then spray it?
Why would you put the screen and the sunroof in and then spray the damn thing?
Do you fly wings?
Do we fly wings? You know we fly wings.
No, we fly wings.
Only on the front, obviously.
Oh, he's talking to Fraser.
He's saying-
You chat amongst yourselves, lads. Don't worry about us.
If you've got 2 small cable ties.
So have I got to go downstairs?
Yeah, no, he said put 2 small cable ties at the top there. It will also stop the camber being like stupidly mad, so it knocks it down a little bit as well.
Yeah. We'll do that
at the end.
at the end. It's already sprayed Win. Show them. Oh. It's Tony's spray job, so it's not great, but it does glow in the dark, which I thought was pretty cool. That's why it's not a very good spray job. I could have bought a really nice spray for it, but it does glow in the dark, which is pretty sick.
£10 Banggood wing to build.
Got
Aren't you trying to
£12.
sell your Zod thing?
I'm not selling it. I like it too
Scooby
much.
Doo. It is Scooby. I said do Scooby Doo.
No.
Or the 18.
Well, when you get one next month, you can do it.
I need a fucking picture.
I am going to get another shell for it though. I'm going to have a glow in the dark one,
Only on the front. Yes.
and then I am going to do a green one.
So it's 1 plus minus, minus plus 2.
Yep.
This is gonna be fucking well.
I could start sticker. No,
You could literally start.
there's 6 people watching and only 4 thumbs up. Come on, guys. I'll cut this off. I'm not sticking it to it.
Did you work out which way around the thingies to go?
What?
Oh, I need the cutters. So I use these ones. Give it another coat, it'll make it even.
No, because it was expensive.
Should have gone with pearlescent.
It was £8.50 for that spray. I'm not doing 2 lots of £8.50 because they're
Painting it red with a black stripe on, you could be a broom on your head and pretend to be
B.A. Baracus.
With either shell, I would dip paint it. Nah, I would hydro dip it.
No, I'm just going to spray it and really nice colour and then lacquer it and actually spend some time on it and not do it fast like I did. But to be fair,
to you to relax.
Yeah, but to be fair, that spray is not very good because it's like a glow in the dark paint. But when you see it come in at night, it's going to look good. Oh God!
No, I can't do this one-handed. I can't put it on the bodywork because it's going to get hot. I've got some heat sensor paint. You saw your heat sensor paint. You haven't got no thing in your hands, have you?
Yeah, I don't know where they're gone though. This is going to get hot.
No, wait, I'm only touching the.
Where are you putting this one? What was that?
You leaning on it and it popped. I'm not going to say that. That just sounds really dodgy.
That needs to be a bit hotter.
It needs to go up. It needs to only
Just
go
do
up
like 330. Well, that ought to do it.
Because if you press it, you just go straight up to 400. It means you have to hold it down.
They can't see, but we're soldering.
Attempting to.
Soldering. See this one? That is a nice solder.
Yeah, on the next one. That one's fucking too big now as well.
Yeah, they all need cutting down a bit. Oh, I'm not fat. Just big boned. It's the angle of the.
Oh, that flipping chat.
I don't know. I need to fucking stop it. Piss off.
I didn't even put my bloody watch on charge.
I had my watch for about a month and hated it. So it fucking does my head in. Oh, that's too much standing up. Right, what's going on in chat? Fraser Scene says, I've got some heat sensitive paint, which is quite cool. Yes, I've seen that, Fraser. Win Davis says that would be cool. Clive FBV, what's up, Clive? Welcome to the Joker Vision channel. Get a clear shell, it's easier to paint on the inside to get a good finish. Yeah, I've done that before on other stuff, but what a polycarbonate paint job. One of my mate was an actual sprayer, and when we were doing these as kids, he done a fading and it was well good. Oh, God, that actually tastes my beer. I may be getting better after 20 days.
20 days is about normal.
20 days of being ill. If I get a cold, I'm normally done and finished within 3 days.
Depends on the cold.
It's not a cold. It must be. I think it's a sinus infection. Never had it before. I've never been able to eat something and not fucking taste it.
You mean that cod?
Yeah. Let's not talk about that. Go get a beer, Dave, and come back to the chat. Oh, it's definitely sinus because all round there hurts.
Oh, you're rewarding Joker in beer. I don't do beer. Blech.
No, he doesn't. Right, I'm going to screw some of these in. Where's the screwdriver and screws? Yeah. Oh, mate.
Don't drop it. Send it to me. Take some antihistamines and see if it improves your might be allergies. Try that.
I did that. Didn't work.
Send it to me. Shots. Cider. Cider.
What, you can drink? What, do you drink cider?
I was drinking freaking
Oh, yeah.
Koppenberg, isn't
Are these any particular screw, or shall I just do whatever?
Have a look. They should be just 6mm screws that I do.
The BB ones. Yeah. What's a BB one?
Baby one.
Are they BB ones?
No. Let me see what it says in the thingy. No, BB1 is the pack. You want this, a 3x8mm. So that will be like them.
Them ones?
Yep.
One.
We got all Star Wars now, BB1. I'm gonna sneeze.
Where's the screwdriver, the big one? Oh, bless you.
It's in the box. It's on your lap.
Already took it out. It's already prepared, see?
Tony's lost it. He ain't even finished one beer.
I ain't even found it, mate. God, this screwdriver's fucking wank, innit?
Yes, it was great.
Is this better than EastEnders? It's got to be, innit?
Alright, should we see if this actually gets any power first before?
Bianca! Bianca!
Where's your battery?
What?
Where's your battery?
Ooh. Pass. On the floor, in the box.
I'm trying to see if the receiver gets power before I put it all together, and he goes. Hell yes, and bargain hunt.
I saw the bloke from Bargain Hunt down my local.
Look, we got a light.
Yeah, boy.
So we have receiver. Where did you get to on the build last night? We finished the build. It was just the electrics.
And the spray job.
So the build is finished. Motor. There goes that. Front.
Where is the
It is the sound. Did you work out which way around it goes?
well,
And I think you might have to cut some.
no, I'm not cutting anything. It's
No,
going
it's
in.
meant to cut some of them off. They're too big.
I'm not cutting them.
You can't. It won't go in. You need to cut the plastic a little bit.
Yep.
Them little knoggly things off.
Yep.
You got to. It won't go in
It
otherwise.
will.
It doesn't fit.
But it looks like the back does that.
And that's the other way around.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. I'm just fucking wedging it in there, boy.
It won't fit. It will
It's
end up
already
snapping.
fitted.
It's not. Look.
Don't ruin it.
It won't fit. You got.
I'm not cutting it. It's getting wound in with a screwdriver, and that's
Then
it.
you'll snap it.
I don't care.
You've got to. They're the little lug things that are all over these. They've got to be cut.
Ooh, not in this house. Where's the screwdriver gone?
Right, you freaking lost the screwdriver.
Oh, I have. Where the fuck has that just literally just disappeared?
Do you want an escort army? Because Rich and I got you.
I'm using this screwdriver as the other one's gone missing.
You're probably sitting on it.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
fucking don't need that thing. Where's the fucking screwdriver? I was actually sitting on it.
How did you fucking sitting on it?
I haven't even fucking finished one beer.
I finished one beer and he's lost it.
I blame it on the
Are they
medicine.
the injection point for them? No, it's like there should be like a plastic bit in the middle and it's been cut out, but it's just got lots of little.
It's just a sunroof with a little bit of OCD from Danny.
It's not OCD. It's
Done.
fit
He's
better.
being gay. It does actually look really shit.
Because it's not fit properly.
And push it through.
You'll snap it. It needs to be cut.
I'm not.
They just
I'm
need.
cutting it.
There you go. See.
Bollocking bollocks. Give me the file,
Don't have the file. I've only got the cutters.
you idiot.
Didn't think I'd need the file tonight.
Well,
You should have one.
I don't own any tools
Comes with
except for this screwdriver. That's it. Don't do tool stuff.
Why's the end of your tip?
It's
That's probably why.
empty.
The tip's loose. Never force you or regret. There we go. That's why I'm not getting no heat. The freaking thing's loose.
You don't have to do it up like that.
You want to touch it?
Don't. Yeah, but you don't have to do it up with thingies.
That was put on there loosely.
Oh, piss off. Imperfections on the casting of this. Definitely should have left your thing here.
We've got an alien downstairs. You should have one.
Why would I have a file? Oh,
Comes with
bloody hell. Yeah, I've lost my fucking screw.
There's plenty more in that box.
Oh, now it's not fucking going in that way. Oh, that's it. I've done it. Quick, screw the bastard down. Talk to your viewers. You're
How am I
losing.
supposed to talk to viewers if I'm...
They're going. You're not talking to them.
Yeah, and how am I supposed to talk to them when that van cover looks like it could have done with a second coat or more?
It could win. You're right, but it was £8.50 a can.
How am I meant to talk to viewers
And
when
I'm
I'm
not
looking at
It's
solder?
going to get smashed up, so I'm not spending 20 quid on spraying a fucking plastic toy. To be fair, and it glows in the dark, so I'll send you the video in a sec.
I
When
need adrenals.
that means me going downstairs, isn't it?
Yep. Because it's all wired in.
Yeah, boy, look at that.
There should be some cable ties in there.
Right, let me send Win this video, and then I'll go downstairs.
Can't you go downstairs and do the video at the same time?
Don't get it. I just want to. Oh, hold on, talking to me mum. Oh, wrong one. Wrong mum.
Wrong mum.
Nope, still offline, mother.
Have faith in you, in your driving skills. Where's my red cutters gone? I wouldn't have faith in his driving skills. If you've seen the rest of the way the MWM lot drive, they smash. It's destruction derby.
I drive well.
It's destruction derby. Destruction derby.
Right, let me send Win this. Winnie. Calorie.
Not that video. He doesn't need to see that. Dirty boy.
He wants to see it glow in the dark, doesn't he? Yeah, that one.
Couldn't you just put it up to the camera so everyone could see?
No. They can see it tonight when it goes up and down the street. Win. Search. Oh, there he is. Win. There you go, Win. Have a look at that. What do you want? My trainers.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello, Pickle. What are you doing out here? Hey, I'm having a little rest there. Well, I'm not letting you out. I'm just literally going to the cupboard, everyone.
Yours. Bing. There's some plastic bits in there.
It could be a model that I've already got it on.
Yeah, that's just going to take too long to figure out what one that is. Where's the battery here come from?
There you go. Looks good at night. Not in the day, I admit, but
Which one is the battery?
right, make new model. I'm gamer. Don't leave your Tranus round fucking Jack.
You asked him to do it?
Not that. Right, 31. 31th model. What? Select model type. Cine Whoop. New.
Exit.
This button's starting to be a bit of a pain.
I would put black light LEDs under the shell. It would work well. Have you not deleted that yet?
What?
Nope.
Delete what?
Right, what are we doing?
No. I don't know. Renaming a model?
Why? Just delete it.
What do you mean delete it? I've just made it. Why
Because
would
we
I
don't know
delete
what...
it?
We've got to work out how to do this. We can't
I'm
just...
calling it something first.
Don't call it something. We've got to have the right freaking setup. Have you just gone, oh, press?
No,
What did you set the model as?
I didn't. Where's L?
So you copied another model on your screen.
No. Fucking back up, you cunt. Oh, it's called apostrophe. Oh,
So you didn't do that create model.
fuck off, Dave. I said you were nice earlier. You can piss off now.
Fucking button.
I know, it's going a bit gay, though. Gay, mum. I can taste my beer. It's starting to work.
Right.
That needs to be powered on.
Yeah.
Hey! Is there a special way this goes?
Yeah, only goes one way. Oh.
That's it, and then you press X, enter, and then it should be bound. Yep, it's bound.
What the hell, bug? And this is why you don't let Tony play with the models.
What do you mean?
What did you do?
This was there. That's why.
No, it wasn't. It was low.
It wasn't.
It was low.
Well, it worked.
It definitely
Fucking
worked.
hell, I shat my knickers then. Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Let me have a look at
Right, now we need to
I just need to
set
look
it
at
up.
a new model and I'll delete it afterwards because I need to look at what.
Well, it's got to be a plane or something else, isn't it?
Has your motor got an engine?
Yes. That was funny. Oh shit, I ain't charged this yet. I wonder how much battery this has got in it.
Select L1 channel.
Damn it.
Channel 2.
That was fun, wasn't it? Tyres off on the bench.
Yeah, take your tyres off. Does it need reversing? I think it needs something.
You right, Pickle? Where's the other one? Oh, she's up here. Oh, of course. Was the switch on or off? It was on.
Turn it off then.
Yeah,
But then
do
it's-
it. Let's plug
Yeah,
it
but
in
then
and
when
see
you
what
plug it
happens.
in, you ain't gonna have no power to.
Right,
the
hold
thing.
that up. I'm going to plug it in and see if the switch works.
Remember, low throttle is full reverse. It didn't go full reverse; it went full
There you
forward.
go. Off.
Yeah, I know. Now plug it back in and turn the switch back on.
Yeah, and then it go mental.
It's not going to do it. The switch is off.
Right, turn the switch on.
I'm supposed to turn the switch on.
Careful.
Because I'm on a different model, it's not going to bind.
Not bound now.
I can leave the battery plugged in.
Oh, I'm too scared.
Let's go back to that model. Then.
Throttle warning.
Fail safe, not set. We got to set a fail safe.
Damn straight we have.
And the low throttle is full. We've got that bit.
Low throttle is full reverse. What does he mean by that?
I need to turn off freaking throttle freaking thingy because it's going to piss you off every time you turn it on. It's going to say throttle is not at minimum, and then you're going to go like that. Turn it on, vroom, off it goes backwards.
Yeah, that'll piss me off.
Right.
Imagine, that's what it's like when people cut their fucking fingers off. Mid throttle is neutral. Yeah, that's what I want, man.
The problem is, it's so. I'm going to have to put Expo on the middle.
Yeah, it's fine. Expo on the throttle, fine.
Just to kind of.
Probably 10% each way, innit? You can turn that off now.
Right.
Thank you.
Right, plug it in again.
Hold it up then. I'm not doing it. Fucking having that crunch me nuts to bits.
Right, it's off.
Off. On. Oh, steering. The servo needs adjusting. Well, we got steering. Is it the right way?
No.
No, that needs reversing. Trim it up because it looked a bit off when you let go of the sticks. That backwards.
They're all backwards. So
Reverse
that's-
everything.
Bit temperament forward.
No,
That's backwards.
I don't know what it was. You need to reverse everything. Literally everything.
Telemetry lost.
How can I charge this? I think we should get this charging for the run.
Go on,
It's
charge it.
4,000 milliamps. Yeah, so I can charge it at 4 amp.
Yeah.
I haven't got anything. I can't charge it. Fuck. I haven't got one of these. Oh, I might have. Hello, little pickle. What's the matter? Come on then. Oh, mate.
Try and remember.
Up. Oh my god, I think I stuck my finger up a bum. Oh. Hello.
I can't remember how you.
Give Daddy a kiss. You don't like alcohol, do you? No, thank you.
I can't remember how you reversed the.
Change the connections to an XC60. No, it can't be arsed. Should have really, but I bought a connector changer thing. I should be able to charge it. I've probably got one of them things somewhere. Yes, yeah, give me Daddy kisses. Yeah, yeah.
I can't remember how to switch them.
Anyone know? Remember how to switch? It's not in there. It's not in mixer. It's she's cutie. She is a cutie. Dave loves her. Do you remember how to change? Anyone remember how to change channels on?
I don't understand why yours does that.
On the, I think that's it. Inputs.
That's what I looked at. Doesn't want to. Oh,
How do you reverse the channels on the Tranus? I can't remember. Is it inputs?
It's a name.
Weight source.
Channel, the direction of the channel. So we want to reverse. I can't remember.
Everything needs changing, reversing.
I can't remember. Joe, I've done it on one.
Is it not inputs? On the output or the mixer?
On the output, we want to reverse because at the moment backwards goes forwards and forwards goes backwards. It's not
I need another beer.
Set a switch up.
I want to drive this up and down a road. I need to charge this battery. Right, I'm going to find a beer and a XD Gainy or whatever.
Yeah, so there is
Oh,
an output
sorry.
page.
I'm so sorry. You slipped down there, didn't you? I'm going to bring the charger up here. I'm literally just going out downstairs for 2 seconds.
No, it doesn't do nothing. That just changes the. Actually, I think I might have solved that now. That could be the right one. Turn them around, so now they go the other way around. That's the one. That's the one, it's done. Check painters. It's all done. It's back. It's run the right way now. Problem is, I don't know how you do it, but I think it'd be really cool to have it minimum throttle is minimum. Then you flick a switch, and then that turns it into reverse. Do we know how that does that? There's got to be a way of doing that. Let's rename this bloody thing as it's just a comma. L. What do you want it to self-center, don't you? Yeah, but self-centering on one of these is horrible because of obviously flying the quads with it. You don't want to self-center a quad. Imagine coming into land, letting go of it. So you want to add 500 to the signal, reverse the output if a switch is flipped. Something like that, yeah. That is one thing with this radio. There's always a way that can think of home. Also could do with yeah, but that'd be mode 2 and that would confuse the life out of him. It'd be throttle reverse.
This is dodgy as hell, but it will work.
Well, it should work. Can we test it quickly? I'm also trying to work out how we can get it to that's 0. You flip it, it puts it in reverse, and then you can reverse. Which would be a nice
34%.
That'll be alright. Yeah. Oh, let me put it
Get
in
the
the
way,
middle.
sweetheart.
Put it in the middle.
Have I got to remember it's in the middle? Because I won't.
Yeah, they're saying maybe put it on the channel 2's your thingy, and then you'd have to steer with this one. Or could you do all of it on that side?
No.
That's the thing, isn't it? Go on and plug it in.
Right, is it off?
Yeah.
Go.
Telemetry recovered.
We got telemetry.
Definitely needs trimming.
Left and right. And
Trim it up.
forwards. Back. Backwards.
Backwards takes a while.
Yeah, backwards is a bit.
It's not bad. You do it twice. That's fine. Trim
Yeah,
this.
so if you go forward and then try and go backwards, it doesn't do it.
Yeah, but if you do it twice, that's absolutely fine.
If you go backwards and backwards to forward works fine.
Out. Wait. Right, trim the steering needs to go.
No, that just needs to be done underneath on the drop links.
Oh my god, it's really bad, isn't it?
But remember, you're holding it as well.
Because
So
it's yeah.
put it on the there.
Don't fucking press go because it will smash my facing.
Telemetry
Oh,
lost.
they're facing it out.
Telemetry recovered.
That's what he said. By we need to have this and put
Yeah,
two
you can
cable
see.
ties in there.
Oh, right, towing in so
We can
bad.
change the toe.
You do that on them windy things there, don't you?
Yeah.
Trim center.
Yeah, trim centre and we'll do it on there.
It's only really doing one wheel as well.
One wheel works and the other doesn't. Probably one's too tight.
No, salmon thingy's dodgy.
They give me a dodgy frigging thingy. It's not centred. I think it needs a. Watch out, dog.
It doesn't turn left very well.
It don't
Turns right.
turn left. Don't smash my house up or my dogs.
Don't forget normally when you pull back it puts brakes on and pull back in. Yeah, I just done that and I wouldn't sit there, dog.
Don't don't do anything to her.
No, she was sniffing it, so I pushed forward ever so slightly so it made
No.
the motor engage. And she jumped from the motor.
Yeah,
to the-
don't. I think it needs
Yeah, left doesn't. Why is it not turning left at all?
it's not even doing anything, you know. Maybe we're too near it.
No, it's not turning at all. Left and right doesn't work.
Off. On.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
See? What happened? Why's the steering stopped? Right, we need to adjust this under here.
So if I do this,
Receiver still connected.
let's see what happens. Fail safe.
We need to adjust under there, basically. Right, let me put this battery on charge for a bit. My dodgy way of putting it on.
No, I'll take these wheels off them.
This is going to be dodge, but so I want to see it. There's a plug under there we can take out. Put it here.
Don't really want it on there while we're building.
Well, there's nowhere else to put it.
You know, got no tape. You can. You got tape. Cover up the connections.
What connections?
These dodgy connections that he's
They're-
doing
they're
right now.
alright.
Look how dodgy that is.
Right, careful, it's getting plugged in.
Why would you plug it in with that attached then?
Because they're alright.
I wouldn't leave that on the table like that.
Look, that's over there. That's there. You can charge it 4 amps. I might charge it faster than
Fine
that.
to me. Don't worry, we will let you know if the battery goes on fire.
Yeah, I think we might know, lads.
Touch it!
No, it's not.
Now, where's the screw gun?
Right, 2S. I'm going to charge it at 4.5 amp.
You haven't plugged the balance lead in.
Doesn't really need one. Is everything fucking out of the way? Right, dog, move, because this could catch fire. Are you supposed to press yes, because I plugged it in?
No, it said perform task without. Yes, I want to perform it without a balance lead.
But I plugged it in.
Yeah, so I said no, because you want to perform it with a balance lead.
Right, well, you've done right then.
Right. Well, at least we know these are semi-centre. We just need to...
Right, that's 4.5 amps going in. What's going on in the chat?
R.I.P. Tony and Joe.
If I die, will you sprinkle my ashes on Queen's Park Rangers football ground? No, Eddie, no. Thank you.
That's where I feel right now. Like we're in an episode of Bottom.
And you get done for drink driving an RC car.
I mean, so.
Yes, today's episode is sponsored by Cannibal Taffio Jones.
I use a lunchbox to do it.
You bastard. Right, hold on. I know what we haven't done today. I know what we haven't done.
We're going for the inner one, which will make it a bit of a harder turn. I wonder, maybe you can.
Any views expressed by any Tony during the show, or including any Danny's, is complete gibberish and should not be taken seriously. Please don't sue them. They're a bunch of idiots.
Thank you.
Thank you. You scratching your ear? I think we need to take
No,
you to the vet.
we didn't have anything for Darren and Sam last night.
What?
Didn't have a disclaimer for them.
Yeah, we did it last night.
Yeah, but for them.
No, they're on their own. You adjust it by turning these things, didn't you?
Yeah, you got to take it out though, because they're not.
Hello, little pickle. What? This is a what? In here?
Considering you're charging at 4.6, I thought it was a 4.
It's a 4, and I said 4.5. Let's have a look at the. Bloody hell, brand new battery. Resistance at 10. It's because it needs a good old. Do you know what they say? Charge your first battery at stupid amps.
Really?
Yeah, because the heat puts the what's his name down.
Oh, so maybe that's where I'm going. Maybe we should just do that all the time.
I do normally.
Like, with every charge. That'll be the chat again because my pocket just.
I just want to see if my mum sticks back. Yeah, she is. It's a little Coco.
What do you want? What I want?
What do you want? My eyeball pulls hurt.
Yep. Where are they all gone? They've all gone quiet.
All gone quiet, said Rhubarb. Is it bloody nearly 8 already?
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell. I really need to change my bring the camera down so they see less.
Please.
Please. Stretch. That's probably better. They can see more of us. Less of the sky and shit.
Less of the sky.
Shut up, chat.
It never stops.
What are we up to? I put 400 milliamp hours in. When is the new Menace RC frame out? Very, 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 very,
What is the name of the new RC frame?
very soon, Win. And I totally say you should buy it. I actually think that the date and the name of it is going to be announced on LDO. So we will have Menace on with special guest, and they're going to tell us about it and what happened. So yeah, probably in a couple of weeks, mate. Is that you?
No, that was you.
I'm not looking at you. Look at my little baby. She had a right good laugh today. Went to a big house today and I got a dog. And she was playing laps of honour around the garden with her. And then we went for a massive walk over the wreck. Her ears so red.
Maybe she's picked something up from running.
And she's hot. I don't know. She doesn't.
No, that's
if it was
infection.
if it was infection, she'd be constantly.
She was over there scratching just now.
It is quite red.
That's really red. That's an infection.
Well, she's got to go and have a spade
I
soon.
bet if
so-
you went like that and touched it, she wouldn't like it. Unless that's actually helping.
Well, she's getting spayed
back
pretty soon.
In
So
the club with beer.
back in
Do
the
her
club.
ears smell funny?
I can't smell fuck all, mate. So,
I'm not putting my nose near her fucking ear.
but this is the problem. I can't smell or taste anything. So she's going in for to be spayed soon. So I'll get them to check her ears and stuff at the same time. I've got her microchipped and they like done a physical exam on her, but I don't even remember if my vet looked in her ears, which they should have. Well, anyway, she's getting keyhole surgery on her bits soon. Are you texting that bird? Don't
Going through the
lie.
chats.
Don't lie to me.
Going through chats.
Pass me my beer, please. See, I said please. That's it.
That's why I left it over there.
He's texting his bird.
Message retracted. Sounds good as home with beer. Having a John Smith smooth.
Oh, I like a John Smith's, but
Yeah, we need cable tie.
I was just downstairs. Do we need that now? Because look, you're gonna have to upset her. Look at her.
But she's fucking get back. She'd get back on your lap and wouldn't care anyway. She's a pink there as well. Really pink all over on her head.
She might be hot because I saw this went. That's just her fur. She's got a bit of white there.
That looks like an infection. She could have picked it up from running through the grass and stuff.
Yeah. If it was really pissing her off, she'd be flapping her ears all the
When
time.
you was facing that way, she was there.
Yeah, but like
What's
constant.
Joker's tipple? It's a Vimto remix, funny enough.
You go crazy.
I'm going crazy. It's watermelon, strawberry, and peach. It's actually really nice. Oh, why did someone not think about charging a battery before this?
Oh shit. 1,
Probably
2.
need more than two. They're quite small.
700 milliamps in. Oh. Well, he does like a cider now and again.
Do you think maybe you should have charged the battery before?
Probably.
Tony would not do that. He is all about the planning. Not.
He knows me so well. Right, where do these go?
Well, that's what he was busy doing.
I think that might be the rear bumper. Yeah, boy.
I think you were right, Eddie.
Right. Where's my box of screws? That's what she had. No, where've they gone?
In front of you.
Oh, yeah. I fucking can't find butter in a butter fridge. What were the screws? What do you reckon? See, look, these,
You might not be able to
what's
find-
these washers?
They're extras.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
look at
right.
it again. No boost, Joker. Coco is so cute. She got a hairy fleece from the weekend. Still got a hairy. Oh, still got a hairy fleece from the weekend.
Yeah, I know, mate. I hoover like 3 times a day in this house. Hello, Jonesies! Bibby! That's better.
Less of a bounce.
Hello, Jonesies! Yeah, I've got a black rug up here and a black rug downstairs.
Something smells funky.
What do you mean funky? What, Bernie funky?
Joking.
Just because I can't smell fuck all.
No, something to actually smell, but I think it's all the grease and stuff. Oh, I need no what this is. Maybe you should stick to drones.
Joker keeps chatting his new bird up.
Yeah, MWM Warbirds.
Yeah, that's your secret birds. Your other bird, you.
He said maybe we should stick to drones.
Yeah, probably right.
I'll put a bet on that if I offer to pay, you still won't come. They're offering to pay for us to go airsoft on Sunday.
Who?
Rich and G.
I'm going to be hungover on Sunday because my mate Bruce is coming round for a drinking session, so I don't know if I can make it. One rear bumper. I thank you. Are these exhaust pipes? Pipe. Does that really go that low? Must go in like that, innit?
Yeah.
That's better.
Lunchboxes aren't supposed to handle, they just are.
I'm just like literally picking any screws. Keep people entertained. You're on your phone texting your new bird, and you're not keeping these guys entertained. Come on.
No bird. Rich telling him about airsoft and
Yeah.
MWM.
Yeah, whatever.
That's called jealousy.
What, from me? Are you joking?
Just because you lost potato.
I have lost potato woman. I was chatting to a bird for a
Is that
day.
going around the right way? Hold up.
What? I'm drunk, but I'm not that drunk.
Why would you screw them the other way through? So the
Oh, yeah,
screws
I
come
should
out.
do it that way. It would look better, I suppose.
I'm not drunk. I'm not that drunk.
Yeah, I lost the potato.
So it's
girl.
Tony that puts the screw in the wrong way.
I did lose potato girl.
Is this why you lost potato girl? Because you couldn't work out how to screw.
I didn't get that far.
No, you had it right the first time.
Fucking hell.
That's it, right there.
So I have
That's
to
it.
focus on the hole. That's what she said. Oh, fuck off. Potato woman, where
Make
are
sure
you?
the servo is centered with no trim before fitting the horn. No horn. No horn. They bit the
Any warbirds in the chat? Do you like the colour?
servo.
Speaking of you, when I bought it. I don't know if these screws are right. Yeah.
You need to try and take a picture of this for me. How the hell am I supposed to take a picture in there?
Don't you wish you had a long straw? Yes, I do. I do, mate. This fucking screwdriver.
Do you mean you wish you had a long straw wing so you could just come through the screen into Tony's drink?
I'm getting hot and
For
bothered.
fuck's sake, I just took a picture and it bloody deleted it. For fuck's sake.
That was you farting live on air.
I'll pay for you two and Ed and Tony and JB and Jack. Who's going to be there? Go forth without excuse. Gee, my mate Steve is well keen, but his missus is about to drop.
Is this the?
Come on, Tony, they're saying.
I'm gonna be hanging. I'm not going. I'm not. What? I might, but I'm gonna be
Just bring
literally,
Bruce along.
literally
They've got
hanging.
enough handguns. They've got enough handguns to freaking put them in the chat. There's only 6 people, so
I don't
that
know.
beer looks massive. It's only half a pint.
At 7.4%, I might add.
We make a great airsoft YouTube video.
Stop chatting and get on with your work.
I'm waiting. I need the battery.
I love that.
Tony drinks it by the vase.
It's a nice glass, isn't it?
I definitely want to see Tony do airsoft drunk.
Fucking hell.
Well, if I was a drug addict, I had friends like
You can take that off and just redo it. Just put 1,000 in, 1,500,
That's what I
1,002,
went to, sure.
1,200. No, just take it off and
I
do
can't
stuff.
do airsoft for you. I might die, but I'll give it a go.
You probably would die, but you can come down and do it if you want.
Used to white one.
It's literally up the road from me. Dave wants to get into airsoft as well. Well, come down, Dave. Come down and come round my house and we'll go do some airsoft. I keep getting invited every 5 minutes by my mates who have just got into it. But this weekend, I'm getting hammered with my bestie because he's living now from, you know, the guy I went into America for 2 weeks twice. He's here now, so he's having a night round here and we're getting pissed and having probably a bottom night of putting on a bit of Adrian Edmondson and Rick Mail.
Trick yourself into doing some exercises. Well, you definitely want to be running. We used the one near us, Fraser. It's pretty good. They have a real helicopter show.
Hammering your bestie.
That's where people.
Pretty much. Right, where's my ball bars?
Hammering your best. Oh, well.
Oh, this looks good, man, even though it's a bit short. Does that go in or out? Your live streaming is not good. You're on the phone more than you're taking.
I'm waiting for you.
Talking to your viewers.
I'm waiting for you.
What do you mean? Take that off.
That's
But
right.
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, right, they're talking about. I can run.
Oh, you're a
presumably
cat
I've run in the
host.
past. Can't remember when. Well, that just.
Just got a bit up. Right.
Mine hasn't got an earth. That's weird. Mine doesn't work without an earth.
Yeah, I don't think. Therefore, that.
No.
Your side ones, I think, are smaller screws.
Just find the biggest gun you don't need to run. Then. Just find the biggest gun, then you don't need to run them.
Yeah, but whenever I do paintballing, because I'm like a little whippet, well, I'm not so much anymore because I'm a bit older, but whenever I did paintballing, I used to turn up and they go whistle, and then I used to run right around the edge and then come up, and people were laying down and just go bang, bang in their backs while they're laying down facing that way. I didn't know I'd get around so quick.
Bang, bang. But it's not like that in freaking airsoft.
I bet I could get round the back of them quick.
Bet you freaking can't.
I bet I would.
They're literally.
Don't bet me, man, because I'll fucking do it, bro.
Well, Richard's already put a bet down, so I bet you to do it.
What's his bet?
A beer. Oh, he bets that he'll pay for us. But
I'm
he knows
not
all
worried
right
about
around.
the payment at all. My thing is,
Yeah,
oh,
have you not seen some of the snipers? Have you not seen the wounds that they've got from this weekend?
oh, I don't give a fuck about that.
When you think you're being stealthy, someone's already watching you.
I'm too fast.
Ferret boy over here. Right, I'm turning this off then.
What screws do you reckon go in these side ones? Because I don't think they're the same. There's so many fucking leftover screws, it's ridiculous.
And if you turn this round, so shouldn't really go in there because it's.
Do you want the thingy in the middle?
Game, Mum. I'm too fast. Famous last words. Yep. Dave Story. Yep.
I am though.
It's not connected. What have you done?
What?
Control warning. Yeah, it's supposed to be easier. Oh, you're.
Might be too near. Mine a bit.
Oh, that's come again.
It's too near. I
It's
think.
not too near. What? Look. That works.
Fucking
So
high
how's
tech,
the-
innit? Move further away.
It's not going to make any difference. It's running. It just doesn't run left and right.
Sometimes too close means it doesn't work.
Yeah, but then why does that work?
I don't know.
Exactly. It just talks rubbish.
Don't give me a dodgy servo. Right, lads, you got half hour to come back down
Yeah,
and
a throttle cut. No, yeah.
get a cup of
Use one
coffee
of those
and bring me a servo that works. I think I was supposed to stick something in there before I screwed that up.
Yeah, it might be the lead. Oh no, freaking earth leads come off.
There you go. It's your shit soldering, isn't it?
You pinning.
Is it your shit soldering?
No, it's
Yes.
not shit soldering.
Yes, it
Keeper
is.
Still connected.
Because it's
I'm
come
gonna put
off.
it there and I'll put it on full power.
And my
Have you
beautiful
set-
head will stop it. Just admit your soldering was shit.
It wasn't shit. I can't. You
If
done
right,
one.
hold on a minute.
One solder joint
Hold
and then
on,
left
no,
me
no,
with
no,
it to
no,
hold
no,
and solder.
No, I wasn't in charge of soldering. If your soldering is shit, it comes off. If it's not shit, it stays on. That's the
And how am I
fucking.
meant to
That's the
hold?
rule, isn't it?
Hold.
God.
So I'm holding and holding the lid.
Don't to blame
and
it on someone
soldering.
else. Your soldering was shit. It
Oh,
come
shit.
off.
It wasn't. It's difficult.
Am I
to
right?
freaking-
Am I right?
So how am I holding all of this together with
Me,
one
me,
hand?
me, me. That's all I hear. Me, 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 me. I'm right. You're wrong. There you go. Stickers next. It's glowing in the dark. Echo. All lights off. No, it doesn't.
Hold the
Why ain't
solder-
this
Hold
charging?
the solder in mine in your mouth. Yeah, that's about right.
You're shit at soldering. It come off, and that is the only reason for it.
Fucking difficult to hold it and solder.
Just
At the
admit
same
it.
time.
We can all get on with our lives.
Yeah, I'm admitting it's fucking difficult
Right,
to hold
thank
and
you.
solder
It was your
two
soldering.
things at the same freaking time.
Have you
I still can't
unplug that again?
You haven't plugged it in again.
Ugh. Ugh. Tony can solder good. Let him show you. I can. It doesn't come off.
Yeah, everything else hasn't come off. Like I said, holding a board and holding a wire and a soldering iron. Hang on, how many hands do I have?
Oh. It was your soldering.
The fact I only have two fucking
Sorry
hands.
for blaming high-tech servos. It was Dan's shitty soldering. If anyone's listening in the
I remember that.
MWM chat, please forward it to the chat that Danny's soldering is.
I remember that.
When
When you want to solder something and go, no, you can do it all by yourself.
I don't
with one
fucking do
hand.
soldering on my own. I'm fucking good.
Holding a fucking board, holding a wire, and a fucking soldering iron. You need 3 hands.
I am good at soldering.
Somewhere, but you need 3. You need 3 hands. I've only got
If
2.
you want me to hold something, I'll hold it. But you
Yeah,
better.
you held it and then
I'm not
walked
holding
away.
that though. But
You
Vanessa's
held it, done
lunchbox.
one, and then walked away. It was like, okay.
Vanessa's lunchbox.
And now I need the
right,
battery
I'm
again.
sticking that on first.
No, your battery again. You plugged it back in. Might as well wait.
You might as well because it's nearly done.
Exactly.
Right, let's do this. What do you reckon I should start with first on here? I'm going to put that one on.
This one, right across here.
Yeah. Right, literally, I'm going to do the bonnet one first. I don't think it's going to stick to this. This is what I'm worried about. Right, number 8.
Dogs.
That one. I want that one.
Number 8.
There's that if you need that.
Which one? That one.
I think it's that one. Can you peel it off without this? Actually, it's good with this bit on it. I don't know if this is going to fit. Does that look centery? Remember, I've been drinking in.
You're going to You're going to live stream the maiden down the street.
Yes.
Well.
Yes.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty damn fucking scary.
But you're going to have to disconnect this and then go back on your mobile to do it.
What are they saying?
Right, next one.
People have been building the VB. Vanessa's lunchbox using high-tech servos. You are upsetting the Tammy and Voodoo with this. Right.
It was his fault.
What's
It was his
then?
soldering.
Next.
I don't know. Whatever one. One on the roof. Is there one on the roof? Yeah, do the little ones first. Hello, Squeaky. Look at her. She's so long and fast. Oh, she runs so fast now.
10.
Her muscles have got massive in the. I've only had her a month, and her muscles are huge now. What way does it say lunchbox? Towards
Lunchbox,
me?
no, the other way around. Joker's
Is this
logo
the rear
as he's
one?
done all the work. You should have Tony's logo stuck on the van. Joker's logo as he's done all the work. Exactly. You should have a little built by Joker in the bottom corner.
Let's talk to people about what we said when I bought this. It was his idea. I want to stream this on my channel.
Yeah, what's that got to do with it?
Well,
tag it. Yeah, I'll just do a little graffiti on the side.
No, we're not having stuff on here. It was his idea. I was going to buy the full-blown, already built one.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Right, do we want
vibrant? This one there.
Vibrant Vanny.
Where's that go?
On the bottom of the door. Yeah.
Let me see the picture.
Goes there. Underneath the door.
Yeah.
So it goes
in
in
here.
that gap.
Oh, in that bit.
Yeah.
Vibrant Fanny.
Vanny.
Where does the vibrant start? Where does the V start?
The B is directly under the window thing.
There.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hold on. We might have rescued it. We have. Yep.
Where else can we stick them in? We've got big Vanessa's lunchbox down the side.
Yeah, let's do that one.
Who is Vanessa?
The woman.
Why is she called
Let me
Vanessa?
see the picture.
Why couldn't it be
Let me see the picture.
Lucy's lunchbox?
The L goes right near the door. About there, yeah? Oh, fuck.
Up a tiny.
About in the middle.
No, not quite in the middle. Down.
About there.
Needs to have his bank card out so you can put it on properly, like he's doing an actual vinyl.
Yes, this is fine. Yeah, boy.
Well, the next bit's going to be difficult when you're
Yeah,
about
I know.
switches.
Yeah.
Right, do you want to do these
No,
wild
do the big
design
one
ones.
and then the little ones after. This is going to piss me off if I fuck this up.
So where's this little tiny bit going?
Where does it start? Right down at the bottom of the wheel arch. Oh my
Actually, I think
God.
that probably goes round the wheel arch, doesn't it?
Pardon me.
Right, this could be the difference between Tony having 1 drink tonight
Or
and
10.
10.
Where does it start?
Like that.
Does it literally go there?
What is this in? Like,
Don't know.
it's too far from the end.
It's fine.
meant to
That's
be-
fine for me. I'm happy it ain't curled off and fucked, to be fair.
Use a nail to get all your ridges. Now,
No, because I don't want to pierce it.
no pierces, light.
That looks alright.
It's just it pushes it, otherwise you might end up with a bubble bit on it. This is where we see a fuck up.
No, it's alright.
Right,
I can't do the other side because it's like weirdly left-handed. Where's this one go? Don't peel it off unless
Yeah.
you show me. Oh, that's going to cover that horrible mistake I made on my spray, hopefully.
It's a see-through sticker.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. Oh, mate. Where does it go?
I know.
It starts at the door.
I come with you boys, but I'm completely honest, flying with you would be higher on my priority. Fair game of thing, you should try get one on at 2T before it gets cold.
There you go. Any more on this side?
No, you got the
What
back
was,
doors
what
though.
was that thingy bit then?
That might
Right,
go.
Let's do the
like
back
in
doors. It might do that gap, you know.
I think it's meant to go in there on that edge.
Yeah, but you can just do that instead,
It's
can't
a
it?
bit weird having an extra.
I don't care. Right. This is a bit loose. The old bumper's coming off. It's this fucking screwdriver shit.
Fine for me, all the time.
What's that?
Basically, I'm going to blame it on the screwdriver for how long it took then.
Oh, look, that's charged.
It's nearly done. This looks strange from our point of view. Joke is stroking something on Tony's lap.
What?
Doing that.
Oh, God. Yeah, but thanks for calling that out. Where's this one go? Show me the picture.
In the middle,
In between the doors.
yep,
Where's the H?
in the middle of the doors.
Right, literally like that.
Yep,
Yeah, boy.
11. That goes on the back left window, back right window. Sorry.
What, the top here? Yeah.
Some of them come off really easy, and other ones are a bit shitty.
Fuck, that's bit
That
bent.
one's wonky.
Bit bent, but it's at the back, so
Right, number 9.
I think I'm getting my taste back. What is it? Where does it go?
Bottom of the same door.
Down here.
Mm-hmm.
Owner, Tamia,
No, owner.
Vanessa.
Should say owner.
That's a
Tony.
bit bent as well, but fuck it.
He's rushing now.
That's because you keep come in. Right, this
not.
goes in the number plate. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not rushing you. You can take your time to put them on.
Right, man.
I'm not. Am I telling him to freaking put them on? I'm just handing them over. It doesn't say to put the indicators on, yet you've got to put the indicators on.
That's in all right.
Right, nothing about indicators. But indicators.
Yeah, chuck me.
No, which way around do they go?
Oh, mate. Who cares? It's fucking England. I'm doing it that way. Whatever you did there, I can watch this back. Oh, fucking hell, that's bent. Oh.
Fucking bent indicators, bent freaking signage. I'm not even rushing you. You're the one rushing. Come on, slow down. Where does these red ones go? Well, they go around the outside of that. Do you want to try and straighten that one up?
God. Let's just leave it like
No,
that.
just so slightly.
Well, that's all right.
You've got a red one coming on in.
Is it cut out?
Yeah, middle should be cut out. So down.
Where's my tweezers? Don't need them. Oh, that do. Fuck it. That looks awful.
I think the next one, if I get one, I'm building it indoors on my own.
You don't want the help?
No.
What's wrong with this? It's fucking good. But you're not going to fucking
You
see
should have done run Crossfire with an FPV camera in it.
That could be the next thing. What happens to this?
Would it work?
That's
Should do.
all right.
It's got channels on it.
That's all right. That's the rear of their arse.
Right, is that everything?
Yeah, boy. Looking
So
good.
what are these red ones for? Can they go on the front and then bits where they told you to paint it?
Mm.
Keep it going
Nah, don't worry about it.
there. Right, is that all done?
I think so. Where's that big one go? Oh, on the other side. You're doing that. Well, I can't. From some reason, I can't.
Oh yeah, so when someone goes, "Oh, that's really good," but that side looks a bit funny. Yeah, Danny done that side.
Yep.
He's such
For
a-
some reason, I can't stick that way. Do that Vanessa's lunchbox bit first,
Why?
because it helps guide you where the other bit goes. So this one first, right? So
The
this
big
one is there. So the L goes. See?
So the H is in line pretty much with that, and the B, the O, and the X
Yeah.
goes between them two doors there.
Are you ready?
Should have Tony's window clean on the side.
Yes.
I
Yes, win. A1 window cleaning van.
should get that vinyl made up just for that.
Yeah. Did you want to look at this anymore? No. Let's
Is that
put
in the
this
right
one on.
place? I think that's
Pretty good. This one here, look here, right at the start.
and his private
Hey.
plate on it.
Look, we may have put the wrong one round the wrong way. I
Mhm.
think we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we put this one wild. Oh no, okay. Right, so put the yeah, but there's no Tamiya stars there, is what I meant. Look, unless they're separate. Because we didn't put the Tamiya stars. Oh, I thought I'll put them on. Right, put the Tamiya stars on. They must be separate then.
No, they're not. Because that one's
Right, well that's what I mean.
they're on the wrong side.
That's what I mean.
But I don't think it really matters, does it?
Not really.
Because all I read was that wild bit there and thought they were exactly the same.
Well, they are the same, but they're probably on the wrong way.
They're the same, but on the wrong way.
Vibrate Fanny next.
Where does
That
this-
might as well turn
Where
off.
does this line up with? Just goes over and Inglewood, California lines up with the bottom.
Ugh,
That makes me.
that is fully charged.
I still can't work this out.
What you want to look at?
No, it's now because it's running the opposite
Well,
way.
it don't matter. Just do whatever. Yeah. It's actually making the spray job look better putting all these stickers over it. And then the main one, you need to put Vibrant Fanny under the windowsill. See that there?
So where does the last N?
Here we go. How good is this? Yes, and my private plate on it. Yeah, Dave.
That's fucking well straight like that.
I'm liking the chat. A1 window cleaning with my private plate. That looks good now. And it glows in the dark, which is like genius of me.
Yeah, I've got this big fucking one.
Right, here it comes. Are you ready?
Alright, so the
Don't fuck it up because
smoky-
I could do it, but I just feel
I'm going to put the smoky bit on that back side where you've got the.
I started down here first. So copy mine.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, look.
Your lights are coming up.
Do it so it's in that
It's
far.
lining up here as well. I'm trying to work out the positioning.
Just go in.
Yeah, I
past-
know, but it's low in
Yeah.
the diagonal strip.
Hold on, I'm telling you. Just copy this one because if you do the other one right, this one will look shit. So just copy this. So basically,
I can't do
in a
it.
bit from there and then line the wheel arch
Yeah, that's what I
straight.
was doing, trying
Yeah.
to work out where the
Right.
diagonal line is.
And that's what I'm saying. Because if you do it properly, it won't work.
No, but so close.
Yeah?
So does this mean
Don't talk to
that
them.
you will be testing it driving in the dark?
Yes. We will be. That's it for the stickers. Don't bollocks this up. No, this end first.
Yeah, I'm trying to line it up first. I wanna
No,
make
too
sure.
high.
Exactly.
That's better.
Still don't think it's back enough.
I need a drink. That's looking good. I can't carry my laptop out. We're going to have to redo the live stream.
I'd say that is.
Well, I could carry it out, but
Carry on.
I suppose I could. My Wi-Fi don't go that far.
Through outside?
Yeah, it won't.
Really?
Yeah, it'll have to
I
switch.
go through the other house and into mine.
No, because I've got 5.8 and 2.4, and the 2.4 just doesn't work outside. It's shit. And the 5.8 is the fastest, so we may have to live stream again.
Kind of just you
Hold it up to light, and
hold
we'll
up.
turn all the
No,
lights
these,
off.
These thingy stickers have come off.
What?
Your brakes.
You idiot!
It's got
Turn the
no
light off,
brakes.
quick. Let's see if it
It's got
glows
no
at all.
brakes. I don't know if that's. No.
Yeah, you can see it glowing.
I think it needs to be. You
You
talk
could-
to them.
You could see it glowing then, surely. Come on, Bippy. Come on.
No, I think it was the reflection off the screen.
You could see it glowing. So just turn it off. I'm shutting this whole door. Stay there, June. Ready? Power off.
Yeah.
You can see that it's glowing. Well, I can. It glows. Not very bright. Sorry,
I think
Bippy.
it's good.
Anyway, it glows. Hotspot your phone. Yeah, we could do that. But I still think it will interrupt the stream. Pikey van run. Yes, it's going to be a pikey van run.
Oh yeah, because we can like do all the thingy on the front here and make it look like a pikey van.
Show everyone. I think it looks pretty good. Quite a nice colour. It actually looks all right in them.
It looks like it's been done in a sky blue and
Yeah.
it's like wispy clouds.
But I
all over
like
it.
sky blue. It's my favourite colour. Right, should we test the electronics again?
Me.
And we need the snap pins, don't we?
What?
Is that what they're called? That's what I used to call them. They,
Yeah, plug in.
where does this
Plug
battery
in.
actually go?
It goes underneath.
Fucking Jack. Where does this battery go? In here. In here.
No, it goes underneath.
Oh,
But
fucking
you
hell.
need this. Hold up. You need to.
Do you have to undo that every time? That's gay, Mum.
Slide that in.
What? That must go for. Oh, it doesn't.
It goes over there. And that has like 2 turns, I think it is.
Turn that off.
Yeah, that's it. It's like 2 turns.
That's pretty good.
So then you can just leave it in there and charge it.
That into there. And then on. On. Very bent.
Yeah, servo needs to be adjusted.
And these. Can you
Yeah.
see what's not working?
Yeah, servo needs to go.
Minimum trim reached.
Yeah, it
No,
needs
that's
taking
so-
off and putting back on.
Let's see if-
Centre it and then take it off.
Let's see if I can get to it through the input.
It's well out. Is it slipping or not?
Going the right way? Is that going the wrong way?
Well, that'd be the wrong way because that's the right way.
I'm trying to work out which way is the right way on here.
Yeah, that one's straight. That one can be left like that.
It's got no.
It's got no throw that way though, is it?
It turns that way, so it's got nothing.
Yeah, that means winding these things in here.
No, I think it's.
Let's
that thing
try to
they-
get these
I
straight
think it's
first.
that thing they put on the bottom. It's just got nothing it can throw.
Yeah, but if you wind these, look, see what I mean here, boy.
No, I know, but it's this thing that they've got on the bottom of the servo. I don't think it's. That is where black light LEDs work well under the shell. Yeah. Pikey one.
Let's get these straight first. I mean, it's not steering that well, is it?
So
This one here needs. This one's straight. This one's not straight.
Don't
That
move.
that needs winding in there.
No, I know.
Loads.
I think I'm going to take the bottom axle off to do it because it's.
Doesn't matter what you do because leave it trim centre like that, and then we wind that one in and wind that one out.
It's got no. It goes that way, which is.
Yeah, but we might. Yeah, but
Well,
look,
plug it
this
in.
is why it's not going this
Or turn
way
it off even.
because it's going hitting that.
I know.
Exactly. So we need to work out.
Telemetry lost.
Is the servo centered? Probably not, but they freaking.
Yeah, but we can work it
This is
out by this. This one.
Where'd you put your screwdriver?
What, you're talking over me. I'm ending it. I'm ending the stream.
Who are you talking about?
Yo, you can't. You're not listening to me. I can
am listening to you. I
physically
know what's
see
wrong
what's
with
going
it.
on. Right, Mum, it's working now.
Recenter the bloody servo. If we can get to it from here. Probably not.
I love this phone. You just double tap with your thumb, takes a screenshot, and you can send it. 2 thumbs, double tap, 2 knuckles, I mean, and then it starts screen recording. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
That's the friggin'.
Telemetry recovered.
I don't think you should be doing it from there.
Yeah, the servo's not centered. How are you meant to adjust it with an uncentered servo? You can get the full throw of both ways. Still needs to go.
Trim center.
Mikey Dread!
Is it back again?
Yes.
Mikey Dread! Can you hear
The
the
words that are coming out of my mouth. That is actually, I shouldn't say it. Oh, I can't believe I fixed it. Well done, Mother.
That was lucky. That was bloody lucky.
No, it's only for the LDO thing. Well done, Mum.
Alright, that's got full throw now. I need to just sort out these arms. That one needs to go Out of touch.
Oh look, he wanted
Such a
the.
pair of sexy mofos.
Oh,
he
oh,
said,
you gotta love
freaking like
Mikey
nearly
Dread.
£400 that thing.
What? We need to get it off you guys. Gotta love Mikey Dread. They are bitch slapping each other. Not yet. Here, Mikey. This glows in the dark as well. I'll send you the video. Mikey Dread. Where is Mikey? Mikey. There he is. Add picture. Oh, not that one. We don't want to see that. Send.
Don't worry about what he's
Have a look in your messenger, Mikey. This is what it looks like in the dark.
Brad.
Go on. There you go. Yeah. Well, mate, have a look at that, son.
It's looking a bit more.
Don't mention soldering.
It's looking a bit more centered. Not that one. Leave that one.
Okay.
It's not touched.
Yeah, that looks centered.
So I think it's out a bit.
This needs to be about there. I remember doing this as a kid on my
it's
old one.
Fucking
Yeah,
bitch
it
to
was
do.
really annoying. Can you get done for a drink driving an RC car up your neighbourhood? I'm quite happy with that, even though it's a glow in the dark. I'm quite happy with that. I do like blue, light blue, sky blue. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know. Can I turn that off? It's doing my head in.
Receiver still connected.
Me. Shut up. Fucking thing. If I put a thingy on here that's hotspot and connect it to this before we leave, will it fuck the stream up? I don't think it will. or not.
They wouldn't try to reconnect to it.
We may have to go. We may have to go live again. I don't know. That one looks pretty good.
This one's getting
That one's looking
really bad.
better. Yeah, that's all we've got to do is do that until it sits right, and then start from there. I'm sure these have got to have washers underneath. Why is there 10,000 washers in here then?
Why is there 10,000 screws in there?
Look at all this.
That's better.
How shit them plastic bearings are. They should just seriously just got these nice bearings. Has this got a brake on it then? So you go forward and then
Forward and then just hit
hit
reverse.
back and it will brake.
And then, yeah, it's just how it breaks anyway.
Like that, just like cane the gearbox. 7 viewers and only 5 thumbs up. Disappointing. Come on, guys. Mikey Dreg, have a look in a minute. Don't. My phone's in the bin. Okay, Mikey.
I thought you said phone's in the back bin.
Yeah.
Let's go down a few.
Oh, cock. Where did that go? I'm not touching his penis. No. It's better than it was.
That's better.
I want to upgrade everything already. These, the suspension. I'll wait until it snaps, which could be tonight. Did you always find out what that gear was for?
We think it was a little Chinese man just doing it for fun.
No, someone else had it in their pack, didn't they?
Yeah.
So no, but someone else did have it in their
No, he
pack.
said it could be for the old mechanical ESC.
Yeah, because I remember my old ESC on my Subaru Brat. It was it would have like a pad there, a pad in the middle, and a pad to the right, and then a thing would just go over like that, and it would go, stop, middle, or reverse, and that's how it worked. It would like contact there, and it would go, but no progression. It would just, I remember it. Subaru Brat, that was.
Oh, that's better. Steering straight.
Yeah, he's better.
Better.
What are all these snap pins for?
In case.
Yeah, but they're different sizes. There's 2 big ones and 4. 1, 2. I think they gave me 1 spare. Where do they go?
I'm guessing the
One.
small ones must go on the side. Big ones.
This is looking good. I'm excited. Yes,
Have a
it
look
is
in
the
the
look.
instructions.
This is the same era as the grasshopper I had when I was a kid. Yes, Mikey.
Did
I know. I looked at the grasshopper. I was like, grasshopper, the frog, Vanessa's lunchbox, or midnight pumpkin.
But everyone's got this one, and it would look cool with everyone driving around together.
I think it was the influence
There's
of
like 10 of them.
MWM having 10 of them.
10 MWM members have got one, and it just looks.
It just looks good. I always wanted a lunchbox or the midnight pumpkin. That's better, huh? Not a lot of throw, but I think with the big wheels it'll work.
It loses throw at the end.
I think it'll turn alright. Put the wheels on, let's have a look.
Receiver still connected.
Why does it do that? I hate that new
Because it tells
update.
you. Tells you to let you know. That
Yeah, I know, but if it was fail safe, I suppose it wouldn't do it. Been looking for oh, I can't even read that.
Been looking for drunk while
while
in charge of a remote control car. Could not find anything with an RC car. Could come under an electrical vehicle. Oh, yeah. Any of the 80s Tamrias are cool. Need to see it.
Yeah, agreed, Mikey. I remember being a kid, probably 14, 15, with a Tamiya pamphlet, like flicking through every lunch break, looking at the frog, looking at the midnight pumpkin, and always wanting one. This is why I bought this.
I don't know what this midnight pumpkin is.
25 years later. You've never seen a midnight pumpkin? Oh my god. You need to fucking look that shit
I was
up.
only born in the 80s. I don't know what these cars were in the 80s.
What happened though? You must have had a hard life. No! Are we testing it? I'll drive it.
Go. I would run, evacuate, and be very scared. Check that the steering's okay. Go. Come away. Come in.
Oh my god, it doesn't go backwards very well. That worked. What the fuck? I'm gonna forget to fucking do something. What? Hold on. Hold it up so my brain works this shit out. What happened then?
You put it all the way down in reverse. And then you went, fuck, and then decided to go
forward, go left, go right, brake. And it stops, right? So then I need to go up and then back to go back. Why would it go back?
Because you're going too far forward, I think. You've got to go to the middle and then gently go back.
All right. Oh, God. I'm literally going to crash tonight. Right, turn it off. This could end in
Receiver
tears.
still connected.
This could end in tears. I can't forget. I don't like line of sight, even with cars. I can remember the Christmas morning in my spidey pajamas and slippers opening my grasshopper. Oh, what? I know that feeling, the smell of Christmas, the Tamiya lunchbox. Was it built or not built, Mikey? My parents bought me the Subaru Brat, and it was my dad's mate built it. So when I got it on Christmas morning, we opened all our presents one year. My dad had a really good year, and we got bikes and everything. And then after lunch, he went, "Oh, I think Santa's left something in the garage," and we went out there, and I got a Subaru Brat.
How are you
all
supposed to put
built.
it on? You can't put it on. We've covered the hole.
Oh shit! And I loved it. It was brilliant. Put the shell under a bright light. Yeah, I'm going to get my light from. How are we going to do this outside? Built it Christmas Day. It took all day. Yeah, I bet.
It might be a case of having to go outside, do it, record you doing it, and then show them the recording.
No, they want to see it live, man. I just don't know how we're going to do this. I'm going to crash this shit. Let's put the shell under the old. Does it matter if I run this lipo flat?
No, closer. Look where that dot is and that line is, and look where that one is. They're fucking exactly the same.
I done that one. Let's put it on and show the people what it looks like. Unplug that. Oh, it does look fucking wicked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back with you in a minute. We're just down here making it look. Oh, that looks so cool. Which way do the pins go? Left or right or up or down? I
Down.
literally can't fucking see.
Where are they? Are you going on it?
In my hand.
These pins are funny.
What are the big ones for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's well good. Have we set fail safe?
Could do with having a motor cut.
Look, it looks sick. We need to literally have it under the light.
Could literally do with having a motor cut on the Tyrannus. So if you don't know what you're doing, just flick a switch and it will turn it off.
Yeah, that's good. Look how cool it looks.
That's where Joker built it and Tony trashes it.
It looks well cool. Hold it up to the light to charge it.
Yeah, do you mind not putting your penis in my freaking...
Let's try turning the lights off again.
Right,
Quick,
turn it
hit
on
the
again.
lights.
No, turn it on again.
Quick, turn the light off.
Turn it on
I've
again.
recharged it. Oh, you can't really
You can't
see
because that's lights on.
Oh, fucking. Well, it's glowing in the dark. I don't care what anyone says. That looks
Right,
bloody
Can
brilliant.
you turn it on?
Don't smash it into the.
I'm not. Just turn it on.
Right,
I'm trying to test
You
something.
go out there. Out. Be better for you.
Hold it up and test it.
Right. What do you want? On.
Yeah, on.
On.
Right. A little bit of throttle.
Nothing.
Sweet. That works. So, on. Now off.
What's on?
On.
No, on cannot be up. On needs to be down. One.
Yeah, I was testing to see if that actually
Otherwise,
worked.
it just like my brain will be like, oh, this is not going to work. This looks so cool, though, isn't it? Come on, peeps, give us a thumbs up. 8 people watching, only 5 thumbs. How cool that looks.
Needs to cut the engine completely.
That's badass, says Mike Red. Sweet Ride, says Dave Story. David's Aries stuck some funds up. Emergency, you always flick up, yeah. This is where Joker's. Oh, we read that. Yeah, it looks fucking wicked, doesn't it? I always wanted one of these as a kid.
Right, hold it up again.
Oh shit.
No, that's good. That means that's working.
Wait a piss. Send it. We are going to send it up the road, Dave. But I don't know if we carry that out. I don't know if it's going to stay connected.
That's good. That works.
Right, go full whack. Let's have some.
Makes some trying to test it. That doesn't work. It's not how I want it to work.
Yeah, it's got some kick on it for 2S. Will it shave my beard? Yes!
Right, so now when you
If I panic, just flick that up.
flick that up and it'll cut the engine. Problem is, if you have it down and turn it on, it will just go. So
What?
you need to remember to recenter it.
Oh no, that's gonna panic me.
That's middle.
Have you turned off the radio to throttle up to failsafe? Yeah, good point. Gearbox thing there.
Your engine's run out of petrol.
Right, put it on and turn the controls off. Failsafe,
Not working.
Right, let's redo failsafe.
Don't think.
Switch warning.
Fail safe, not sent. No pulses.
I've got the screenshot of it in one piece. There's Dave. Sorry.
Receiver still connected.
Hey, fail safe works.
Yeah, but put it on full throttle on failsafe it now.
Why?
Because you had it on like no throttle.
Yeah, I didn't want to kill the freaking motor.
Well, put it a bit faster than half then.
Switch warning.
That's it. Now turn it off. Right, failsafe works.
It worked anyway.
I want to change that. Right. Next thing to do is have a piss and go and test this shit.
Work out why it goes weird when you do a little bit of throttle. What half throttle means.
I'm going to shine my mountain bike light on it so it glows. This is so cool.
But if you have it up and turn it on, it will just glows.
Hey, what?
If you have it on and just, if you have the switch off and then have it on like that, and turn it on,
It just shoot
it
off.
will shoot off.
That's not good, is it?
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to work that one out.
How can we not do that? Can I not hold it anymore because I'm dying for a piss and my right wrist is hurting?
Put it down.
I'm turning it off.
Turn it upside down. Then that way it's not going to disappear if I play about it.
Literally need a wee.
Looks like this. Yeah, I did say it's not forward drive, it's rear wheel. Hurry up, I've got to walk the dog. Does anyone know how to do a so it's set that it works, but to do it that unless the throttle is 0, it won't.
That's not explaining it very well.
Just explaining it as best as I can work out in my brain.
Re-explain it.
I'm trying to remember. I think it's a logical A over B. I don't know. Set a that's what I need, a throttle cut. What is throttle cut? But it won't. So say for instance, he's all the way backwards and then flicks the on switch. It's just going to power on. I want it to be that if he's like that and he flicks it on, it's not going to work. It's the same as having a quad won't arm unless it's 0 throttle.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Well, I can't remember that.
No, neither can I. We need. Can you ring Painless?
No, but someone in the chat will know. Give
Painless
them-
will know. I watched his video to do it.
Well, let's find it.
Search throttle cut. There's not no pulses, Dave. That's set. That's fail safe.
Yeah.
I need to remember how to do throttle cut. So otherwise, that's just going to keep doing that all the time.
Yeah, it's just fry my brain. Jack will know.
So that works. That's good that that one works. And now there's nothing that will work.
Yeah, that's fine.
But that's so there's nothing on that. I don't like it that the minute you turn it on, it will just off it goes.
I don't either.
I also don't like it being on that switch.
I do. That's
It
my
needs to be on a
switch.
2 position because the
No.
middle one fucks it up.
I like that switch. That's my on switch.
You know what I'm gonna
Dave
do.
Story says, "Damn, battery running out and full pint. First world problems." Well, is he in a pub watching us?
Special function. That's what I think it is. Right, have I solved this so it doesn't do it in the middle one? Yeah. So I've had to put 2 special functions on
So
there.
all the way to the bottom is on, yeah?
So them 2 stop it from working.
Yeah.
All the way to the bottom of the line. Win.
Hello, people.
Win has sent you a YouTube link. Override channel set. Override channel set value to -100. Is
There
it
you
minus
go.
100?
It's
So in this trial
famous.
tip, I'm going to show you how to set up a very simple throttle cut. Here we have a
Oh, right.
radio on a model that's
Thanks,
actually already
Win.
got the throttle
I
Cheers,
love
Win.
our
set,
people
and
in the
also
chat.
assigned a
This is-
sound to the same switch in the same position to let me know when I've got it set. So right now, if I go into the main screen, we can see that throttle, which is channel 3, goes all the way. If, however, I leave the throttle nice and high and flick the throttle cut switch, then the throttle stays on -100 until I re-enable it on the switch. So that's what we're going to set up very quickly in this video. So what we're going to do is select another model that doesn't have that set and we'll put it together.
I don't know if that's the right one.
So here
It's
we
not
have the model
copyright,
that has the 4
Lee.
standard inputs: throttle, aileron, elevator and rudder. So you can see that the throttle is channel 1. That's the one we need to
I
turn
think Clive's
off
got
with
it
the
right
switch.
there.
So what we're going to do,
I know, but I'm just
we're
trying to
going to
remember
go
where it
down
all
until
is.
we get to
Yeah, he loves you
Oh,
already.
it makes it so
Special
difficult when
functions,
someone's got a
and
dodgy
we're going
button.
to create a special function for a particular switch. So we could select the switch that we want to put it on. I'm going to pop it on this switch at the back, and I'm going to say when it's in the down position, actually when it's in the middle position, it is going to override a channel. And by default,
Sent
it's
you a
actually going
messenger
to
message.
override,
Again.
and that means it's actually
Just
going
phone
to
Lee,
override
exactly.
channel 1, which is great because that's the throttle channel. So we don't need to change that. We need to change the value though, so the throttle
Yeah, that's
channel
actually how
becomes
mine's
-100, which is
220
right the way down at the bottom.
0 when you switch it.
Last thing we need to do is we need to enable that mix. So if we come out of that, and if I flick that switch, then the throttle
See you, Mikey.
Because it's
Watch it back later.
goes
You'll
over
probably
to
See you later,
see
Mikey.
So now,
the drive up down the
that's
neighbours.
great, but it's nice to have a nice voice telling
Yeah,
us that's the
volume.
case. So we can very quickly set up a voice alarms to let us know where it is.
See you later, Mikey.
Back into the
I
menu.
followed the video. Yeah, no, that's what's set. But the problem being
What, have
is
you watched all of this?
yeah, no, that's right. I've got it exactly the same. But the problem is this is right because I can't have it at -100 because obviously it's got to go up and down. -100 is reverse, middle is neutral, forward 100
So it's
is forward.
Plus 100 then.
So it needs to be set. I don't think I'm explaining it right because it's really difficult to explain. It needs to be that if I flick the arm switch, if I'm at +100,
It needs to be not work.
it needs to not engage unless I hit 0.
Try set to
So
0.
it's set at
It
0.
already is.
It's really difficult. All that's doing is it throttle cuts, so there's nothing, right? I have to set it at. Let's see, it's set at SC middle and SC plus up because Tony has it on a 3-position switch, which is really annoying. So all the way down is arm.
Yeah, which is
So
like
right.
exactly like my quads.
My problem is, let's see if I go up on the throttle a tiny bit and then I hit arm,
Get a shoot off and
It'll
crash
shoot
into my
off.
leg.
I want it that if this is up, it doesn't arm at all until we puts it.
Into
So
the
if it's
centre.
there and arms it, it won't arm. It needs to be in the center. Then it go, oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that is. I think it's on my Tyrannus and I can't remember what it is.
I can't remember what it is.
It's a Lewis script. It's a Lewis script. That's why I can't remember what it is. Custom.
Is this not going to help Lee's thing then?
No, that's exactly what I've done already. You need to ring Lee, really.
Let me try ringing Jack first.
It's a logical switch, sorry. They're all saying you need Lee. It's a logical switch. It's a switch I need to do.
Right. Call vagina. Vagina may answer, you may not.
Welcome to Gift Gas voicemail. The person
You
called-
penis. Right, next person. You have to explain it to him.
Yeah, whatever he answers.
Sandy.
Hello?
Hi, Andy.
How you do? I'm in the car, so sorry if the audio's a bit crap.
Please do not swear. You are live in the Joker Vision live stream.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. That's cool.
I need to pick your brain with something. Do you know much about logical switches?
No.
We've rung the right person.
Basically,
What do you want to do? What are you trying to achieve?
so you know when you arm a quad,
Uh-huh.
but obviously it works in beta flight. I'm trying to do it all from the Tyrannus and I can't remember how to do it. So when you arm a quad, it won't let you arm it unless the throttle is set to 0. Correct? I'm trying to do that manually on a Tyrannus.
Because it's for an RC car.
So if Tony was to accidentally leave it in full throttle and he hits the arm switch, it full throttles into the distance. I want it
Right.
so that if it's at plus 100, it goes, oh, hang on a minute, that's not right. It needs to be at 0.
Do you know, Jack? Have you rang Jack? Jack might know how to do that.
Yeah, it just went straight to answer machine.
Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, I see. I don't do that. I just use the normal arm switch. Although,
Or beta flight.
after what happened at the old cooling towers,
Yeah.
where I cut my thumb up a bit, I want to learn how to do like a pre-arm sort of thing. But,
Yeah.
What did you do?
what did I do?
Yeah.
Well, obviously someone doesn't watch LDO.
I don't watch YouTube that
Fuck
often.
you! Get out of my house now! He cut his hand.
I was flying
Thumb.
well, you guys both been to the towers, right?
Yeah.
We was with you, so yeah.
No. This was
That's
when
the one.
Andy came up
Is it on?
a couple of weeks ago, and we went to the towers again. And yeah, you know how there's a lot of like rocks and pebbles at the bottom of them.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a quad that I was testing, and the motors are getting a little bit warm. So I put the Tyrannus on the ground and went to feel if the motors were warm, and the Tyrannus just slipped, and the arm switch just hit a rock, and my thumb was holding the motor, and straight through the front. Yeah, that was very, very. I mean, you know, I've got
I can send you a screenshot of my setup on my Tyrannus, because I've got it that you hit switch F, which is your left back button, and then unless you hold down the momentary one with a 0 throttle, it won't arm the quad at all.
Right. Yeah.
It's a sticky pre-arm, basically.
I need to investigate that. It's just having the time. Probably. Do you know what? For all of this, it's probably too late. Calling leave would probably be.
That's what I said. Well, I'll take pictures of my setup, and then you can test it and see if you like it, because I got it off someone online.
Oh, you mean the pre-arm thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was talking about your RC car problem, and oh my goodness, so many police cars. So I'm driving at the same time. There's police everywhere. I'm like, are they after me? I don't think so.
You've been switching lanes in them zones, mate.
Well, do you know what? Funnily enough, I went to see Palin's 360 on Friday, and he took me out in his new Mazda, and I tell you what, that is it just took me back to Integra days. Like the handling of that Mazda, the grip, absolutely amazing. And I was like, oh man, I just got this rubbish Astra that, I mean, it's fast in a straight line, but he went round like a corner really quick, and I was like, oh, I missed this.
Yeah, man.
So I want a nice handling car, but it's hard to justify at the moment. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I hear you.
Anyways, yeah, no, I'm just trying to think. So the problem is, I mean, what?
Go through.
So the problem is, you turn your Tyrannus. So you're using a Tyrannus,
Yeah.
and you're trying to use it with an RC car.
Yeah.
But
It all works.
But if the throttle is in the middle and it boots up, the car instantly starts driving. That's the issue, is it?
No, it's in the middle. So middle is neutral, like an automatic.
So if we have the throttle position in neutral and arm it will arm, and then I can go forward or backward to the RC car. But if I have the throttle like down or up, and then turn it and arm it will fucking zoom off reverse, or it will zoom forward. And
So
that's what we want to do.
It's got to be at 0.
So it's got to be at 0
I think
to arm.
is going to be the only one who knows it.
Yeah, so is that just because you're using a Tyrannus and you're supposed to use an RC car controller?
Yes.
So an RC car controller sees center as 0, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can't you just change the? I wouldn't do it with logical function, but can't you just change the? Do something with the mixer. That's how I do it. So that if you alter, you mess around with the gain of the throttle, then can't you make it so that the throttle's at the bottom, or am I getting mixed up?
I don't know.
You're getting mixed up, because if the throttle's at the bottom, where would the reverse be?
Oh, of course. So that's what. Right, I've got you. Yeah.
Someone in the chat has said Andy's no good as the lunchbox's mode 2.
Yeah.
I know nothing about RC cars. However, funnily enough, just coming back from this club that I'm a member of, who have got RC cars, and man, they are so much fun. But I can't justify the I've got too much on my plate as it is, but I imagine that's why you're having a go of it, because you had a go and you're like, wow, these are awesome. They are cool.
Yeah, they're fun, man.
But when it comes to, I don't think I can help you out. What time is it? 9 o'clock. I don't know. You could try give Lee a call. He might answer. I don't know. He could probably help you out better. But
it's probably.
Yeah, I'm not much of an expert on stuff like logical switch.
Lee, Danny. What?
It's probably a bit late to call Lee. I'll try Jack again, or we'll just try fiddling.
Yeah. Or like YouTube or Google usually has the answer, you know?
Yeah.
Like people say, I appreciate your channel so much, and I'm like, I appreciate my Googling skills. You'll always find a dark crevice on Google. It has the answer in some form or another. So I'd say look there.
All right, mate. We'll have a look. Cheers for.
Sorry, I wasn't as much help. Can I use the excuse that I'm driving?
Yes.
Maybe it helped you a little bit better if I wasn't driving.
That's fine. You take care and give me 3 rings when you're home.
I'm just pulling up actually, so I'm nearly there.
All right, mate.
I'll be going straight back because I've been up since 3 in the morning. So.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Cheers, dude.
See you later.
See you, mate. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Can't do that, David. It becomes mode 1 and it will freak Tony out. And they're telling you to deflee Danny.
Why have I got a deflee?
I have no idea. Talk to the. I thought you was the one who was getting drunk. They're the ones who were getting friggin' drunk.
My battery's nearly flat. I'm literally nearly flat. I'm not calling late this one. Not.
What do I type in?
I don't know. I don't know what we can do. Anyone got any ideas?
Zero.
I don't want to have it on that stick.
Switch.
Mr. Fruitcake says he's been up since 3 a.m, flew to Spain, worked all day and flew back. Just in with a curry. That sounds like a bloody good day, Mr. Fruitcakes. I wouldn't mind like that. Google logical switches on the trainer, Dave Story says.
Safety switch. Could be that one. Smart throttle safety switch. It could be that one, and that's a painless video.
Skip.
I don't know why it does that. If it goes lengthwise, it doesn't allow me to drag the freaking. Can't. Music will play after adverts.
Ugh.
Video will play after adverts, and then there's another advert after that advert, which video will play after advert. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh man.
YouTube, you're a bunch of.
Hello and welcome to the video. This is a very quick tip as part of the
Turn it up to
OpenTX
people
Mix
can hear.
School. If you haven't already had a look, there are lots of videos showing you some quite sophisticated stuff, some tips, tricks, and some pretty basic stuff too, all in the OpenTX Mix School playlist on the channel.
Oh,
So
we
if you're
gotta go in
interested
there.
in seeing the power of the Tronus
think
radio,
it's just-
or the QX7,
The
or the
Tronus.
Chorus, or whatever it is you've got,
Tronus.
and OpenTX,
There's a
go and
Tyrannus
have a look
Rex.
at some of those videos. By watching each of those, you'll very quickly get a sense of how you can make things happen. Now, this video is all about some throttle protection that a gentleman called Anthony Frank was asking for. So, Anthony, this one's for you. Now, what Anthony is after is the
This
ability
is a creative
to only
answer.
have the
It's
throttle
1260
become
turn on when the
enabled
throttle is not
when
set
he
to
activates
zero.
the throttle
This is
and
one
the
I
throttle
wanted.
is at the lowest possible position. So, let me show you how that works. So, here's our demo.
Here you go, guys. This is how you're going to do it.
And here's our model. If I just simulate the Tronus radio. So channel 3 is our throttle and nothing happens at all. Go right the way to the top and bottom. Nothing's going on. We have an arming switch on G. If it's anything apart from this top position, it arms the throttle. But if we arm it, nothing happens at all
That's where I want it
until
to
we
be.
go to that bottom position, at which point then
That's
the
what I want you
throttle
to have.
works and we can fly around. Everything's ticking
Drive
boom.
around.
And
Drive.
then when we've had enough, we disable the throttle and it goes back again and it doesn't work.
I want a curry.
So what this is really doing is just making sure that you have to have
Okay,
the throttle
we know.
in the
Just
very
get on with
lowest
it.
position.
Don't
before
be
you
rude to
activate it.
Painless.
Otherwise, if you activate it and the throttle isn't in the lowest position, you have to put it there in order for the throttle to become active, and you can disable it as normal. So let me very quickly show you how to do
Listen,
that.
guys, this
There's
is what
only
you
a
need on your
couple of
quads.
steps. First thing we're going to have to
You're
do
right.
is
Everyone
create
needs
a
this.
couple of logical switches. Now, the way this is
God, I
working
can't read
here
it
is
from
I'm
there.
saying I'm using the function if A is less than X, where A
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
A is
Right,
less
if
than
A-
X. Find the logical switches.
Right, so guys, are you listening? If A is less than X, that's that going that way, then my screen time's out too quickly.
is the throttle value and X
Then throttle.
is minus 99.
Throttle. And that one's got to be
Right,
0 because obviously minus 99 isn't going to work.
No.
And switch.
Basically, when the throttle
I can't read what it fucking says, it's too small.
It's very small, isn't it?
So that's got to be on that.
goes to minus 99, or actually minus 100, and the switch isn't in the top right position. And that again is the switch that we're using here to actually enable or disable the throttle. So if the throttle is at the lowest position and that switch comes
What are
on,
you talking about, Daniel?
then logical switch 1 is active. And you can see that here.
Nothing.
If I just enable
They're
the
not
throttle,
talking.
go to the bottom. There's logical switch coming on to say it's in the safe position, we're good to go. But the problem is just enable the throttle. Enable or disable the throttle.
No
So
copyright
if the throttle is at the lowest
infringements.
position and that switch comes on, then logical switch 1 is active. And you can see that here. If I just enable the throttle, go to the bottom. There's logical switch coming on to say it's in the safe position, we're good to go. But the problem is that L1 only is there while the throttle is at that low position. We need a way to lock that safe mode so that we can tell the radio to continue.
Yeah, snap
That's
the
what we're doing
gearbox,
here
isn't it?
with logical switch 2. We're saying the function is sticky. It's sticky for logical switch 1. So the way it works is as soon as logical switch 1 comes on, logical switch 2 comes on and latches, and it will only latch in that position as long as the switch is not, and remember that's what the exclamation mark means, is not in the upright position, i.e. armed. So as soon as we move the switch back, L2 will go off. Now the cool thing we're doing now, we've got those logical switches detecting not only the position, the safe position of the throttle, but also keeping track of the fact that we flipped the arming switch. We can now use a special function to say when the radio isn't, and again, that's what the exclamation mark needs, when L2 isn't on, i.e. we are in a safe condition, override the throttle channel with minus 100, make sure it's turned on. So what's actually happening here is the throttle channel with
So
It sounds so easy in Painless's head, but yeah, I'm the same, mate, Mr. Fruity Cakes.
oh, it's not easy at all. It's so confusing. So L2. Why is there a exclamation mark next to it? There's an exclamation mark against it. L2.
Painless makes it sound so easy.
Override. Channel 1. Parameter on. Right, that works. For now. Ah, you're not copying the video, you're planning it. It sounds so easy.
Right there.
I need to reverse back. It doesn't work with that thumb. Let's go back a tad.
the position, the safe position of the throttle, but also keeping track of the fact that we flipped the arming switch. we can now use a special function to
I
say
can't see it.
when
It's too small. I need a
to
bigger
go off.
screen.
Now, the cool thing we're doing now, we've got those logical switches detecting not only the position, the safe position of the throttle, but also keeping track of the fact
It's
that we
Lee's
flipped the
voice.
guarding
It's
switch.
like
We can
easy.
now use a special function to say
This mic
when
t-shirt
the
makes me
radio
look well
isn't,
fat.
and again, that's what the exclamation mark
I'm not
means.
fat.
When L2 isn't on, i.e. we are in a safe condition, override the throttle channel with minus 100, make sure it's turned on. So what's actually happening here is the throttle's moving around, and because L2 isn't active, the special function, which we just looked at, is overriding the throttle value to be minus 100, and that's where it'll stay, unless the switch key is in the top position and we get L1 coming on, that latches L2. When L2 is turned on, it means that this bit gets turned off, the throttle becomes active.
So anything below
and it stays that
0,
way
it's fine. But if
until
it's
we disable the throttle, L2 turns off, and then
this is so
we
confusing.
have this in effect.
So if it's all the way
L2 isn't
down,
on,
it won't
to
arm.
override our throttle value with
Yeah,
minus
but
100.
all the way down
So
is
what we
arm
do, of
for
course, is
me.
use this L2,
No, all the way down is
being
disarmed.
on and
It's not
off
going to
to
work,
do
is it?
some
'Cause
audio as
it's
well.
down.
No, I want it all the way up
So-
to disarm.
We
No,
can
that's
have it
right.
saying-
That's disarm.
No,
That's arm.
you
That's
just-
arm. Listen to the words that are coming out of
You
my
just
mouth.
said disarm 10 times.
Yeah, that's disarm, as in it's no power. That's armed.
So now if we
That's
simulate it,
disarmed.
What's arm then?
disabled,
That's armed.
What, all the way down?
No, it
won't
shouldn't
turn
be.
on. So
Yeah, exactly.
That should be there. It's so.
we do that.
But
And
because
Says
it's
it's
using
easy.
L2 again in
See,
here,
now
we
it's
can also
working.
set up some audible alarms.
As soon as you get to the middle, it
So
arms.
Anthony,
Give
hopefully
me,
that helps
let
you.
me,
And
let
those
me
of you who
I
are
do
need
it
to
in
doing
my
this
head.
as well, that gives you an idea of how to
It's
do this
not
on your
right.
radio. As with all things on the Trials Radio and OpenTX,
Lee, you go too quick. Just
We do that.
fucking ring it.
I'm not
that also
reading
means
it.
that using L2
It's really difficult to understand because it's set for a quad, not a car, and a car's set for 0. But the minute you go below 0, everything changes. It doesn't go to minus, it's just below 0.
I'll get sent me something. Oh look, there you go. Using radios for RC cars. Cheers, Dave.
done recently. I did one a couple of weeks ago. I'll put a link here talking about what's next in your radio controlled hobby. As lots of people have come into the hobby, things like the Tyrannus, the X-Lite, the QX7, and then plug in the servo that's taking care of the steering into the steering channel, whatever you've got set up. Now, the way I tend to set these kind of things up, if I'm setting up a car, I'd set up the throttle to still be on the throttle, because that's what we kind of are used to as quadcopter or airplane pilots.
Yep.
And I tend to set up the aileron or this stick here as the control for steering. And that feels very natural, and it kind of works really well. But there is one little wrinkle that you have to think about with a car or truck or even a boat, sometimes speed controller, in that the speed controllers actually work very, very differently from the ones that we're used to in planes and quadcopters. And that is that these ESCs will
Sorry, this
actually
is
go
not really very
backwards.
interesting for you
So
guys.
rather
There's 6 people
than
watching Painless
1,000
Talk on my channel.
microseconds,
Good.
2,000 microseconds representing the throttle range, with 1,000 being no
Dave's
throttle,
story might have
2,000
cracked it.
being full throttle. The way it runs in a ground-based vehicle is 1,500, or what we would consider the middle channel position, is no throttle, and typically from 1,500 to 2,000 is the variable
Forward.
throttle in the forward
Yeah.
direction, and from 15,000, the middle channel value, down to 1,000 microseconds is actually the throttle going in reverse. How do you make that work? As of course, this throttles on an awful lot of the radios that we have
I think
as
Dave's story
RC
might have
flyers at
cracked
the
it.
moment don't naturally return to their middle position when they're sprung. So let me show you the trick, what I do to set it up so I can still use the throttle, and with a flick of a switch I can decide whether I'm going forwards or
That's what I
backwards.
wanted.
So here's the little car demo. So let me
Nice.
just
I'm
flick
gonna
on
put it
this
over
and
there on
simulate
this
it.
screen
I'm just
instead.
using an X-Lite as the radio here, but they all kind of work the same. It's OpenTX. So here we have the throttle channel. Throttle channel is channel 1. And as I increase and decrease the throttle, you can see that what I'm actually doing, I'm just getting the forward throttle for the car. So rather than go from all the way down here, right the way to the top, which is what we're expect to see if we have it on some kind of aircraft, I've got it set so it just goes halfway. But not only that, I've also got it set so that if we switch SA out of that very top position, now when you increase the throttle, I'm actually going backwards. So we can still use the same throttle control to go backwards and forwards. It just uses a flick of a switch, almost like a mode switch.
So you have a
and
reverse.
Then we've got good old aileron that can control our steering.
Yeah,
So
that's
let's show
good.
you
No,
how I've done that.
I don't want reverse as that.
Yeah, but that's
I wanna
going to
go back-
confuse you.
I want to go backwards to reverse. I want to go forward to
But that's
reverse.
just going to confuse the hell out of you having to
No, it's not.
have to center
Look,
it. There's no.
this is, back in the day before this shit,
Yeah, but that
backwards
shit.
was fucking
Yeah, but
backwards.
that shit's much easier to
Well,
work.
obviously it is, but I'm not fucking spending another grand on this shit.
Grand.
Well, whatever.
So in a
30
car,
quid.
the
Backwards
mixes
is
are dead
backwards.
simple. All you need to do is delete everything apart from your throttle and your aileron outputs, because those are the ones
I'm
that
not
you go
having
to
a
twirl.
Yeah,
switch
but
to
you
go
just said they
backwards.
sorted it. He
And
hasn't.
steering.
He's
He
just
hasn't,
given you
no.
The inputs, the only thing I've really done special in here, and
There's
obviously
no point
with
in
a
watching
car,
it
you
because
can
that's
still do
going to
exactly the
just show you
same things
exactly what
about
he's
having
just showed
different
you.
dual
I don't. Backwards, I want to go backwards. Like, pull the stick down is reverse.
But then this isn't going to.
I think we should just go and fucking drive it around. No, that's not going to work, is it?
Well, cutting it out does, but if you have it full throttle, it's just going to go full throttle.
There must be a way of doing that.
If it's down, there's no full throttle. So
Well, then,
always remember
yeah,
to
but-
have
yeah,
this
but
down.
then- well, that's what I do
Careful,
anyway.
it's armed.
Yeah, but that's what I do anyway.
That's what I'm saying to you.
If it's always down, I always go like
As
that,
long as
down,
it's always down.
because I do that.
No, it's not working.
Well, it's not working, is it? All the way down is what I would do anyway for quads.
I think
Whenever
you've
I
just gotta-
start anything,
You've got to
all the way
pay attention
down.
to the logical stuff that it's got to be in the right place.
but all the way down, it's still arms.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You go right up.
Now it's not working, is it?
Yeah. You've got an on-off switch that if it runs away, you just flick the switch and it will stop.
No. If we have it all set all the way down, I know I do this and I hold it down.
I know, but it's not working.
Yeah, well, let's make it work. See, we're not that dumb, RC, are we?
Yeah, right this second we are. It's fucking well confusing. It's pissing me off.
Come on, brains.
It's fucking well pissing me off.
All you got to do is have zero throttle, not do anything.
Yeah, I know.
Or no, not
But
zero.
problem is,
not
zero throttle
no,
is
no,
the
no,
middle.
No. Do make sure minus whatever, because 1500 is mid. 1500 is mid, so
So I'm testing.
all the way to the bottom. If it's all, I
As soon
would
as you do
definitely
that,
check it all the way to the bottom before I arm it. 100%, because I do that on all my quads.
I know,
a
but
pilot
it's
will.
saying the bottom is where it should be able to be armed, and that's not
No.
what you want.
No,
That's what I'm saying,
what
you can't
need to
have-
cancel.
This is where
Which
it's
is
getting
minus
confusing.
something.
This is why we need to ring painless.
No, I'm not ringing painless at 9:21. He's got a life.
That's why we told you before 9 o'clock to ring painless.
No, I wouldn't ring him at 9 either.
Can't you text him?
No.
And this will never get solved.
I'll
'cause I
ring Jack
can't.
again. If he don't answer, I can't help it. We might not be able to do this live drive. Ring vagina. Come on, vagina. Come on, son.
Hello.
Vagina, excellent.
Oh, I'm on a fucking live stream.
Yes, you are. Please do not swear.
Jack, Jack, I need you to talk some common sense into freaking boy over here. Because he's
No.
not bloody listening to me. Right.
He doesn't listen to anyone. He thinks he earns.
Well, we know that.
Look, it's
Right,
fucking
We're
simple.
putting a. Oh, it's not simple.
It
That's why
is.
it's fucking. I'm going to throw this thing across the fucking room in a minute. It's annoying the hell
Stop
out of me.
swearing, you're
Why
live.
do you two try and build stuff? And it
Oh.
always ends up with
No,
you
it's
two
because
doing
Tony won't allow
Shut
it to
up.
have the. When you go forward on a stick, the car goes forward. You flick a switch. When you go forward again, it goes to reverse. He doesn't want that. He wants mid throttle is 0, up goes forward, back goes back. Problem.
Yeah.
When you arm it and it's full throttle, it wants to just stay armed. It shouldn't go anywhere until you reverse to the middle, right? Like on a quad, you have to go 0 throttle and then it arms, yeah?
Yeah.
I want the same for this. But if everything I've tried, it won't allow it because anything under 0 is still 0. No matter if it's minus 100, it's still 0.
Yeah.
Is that for a flight controller or?
It's just
No.
direct straight to an X4R, no flight control. It's on a car.
Okay.
Can you see why I'm getting frustrated?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What you could do is do an override channel, so that you know on the arm,
Yeah.
if it's you need to. It's all over the X stuff. You need to have a look in. You need to put in a logic that says if the value is minus.
Do not arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing is that you could split the throttle into different. You might be able to split it into different channels.
He doesn't want that.
It might look. All I want is when you have it at minus, nothing turn on. No, turn on and unless it's at minus. You need to be at minus
No, you need to
all
be
the
at
way
0.
down.
You need to
No,
be at
not 0.
It is 0. 0's neutral. It needs to be 0. Anything
Well,
there,
yeah.
that's up plus 100. That's
Yeah.
minus 100.
Right. 1500 is the middle.
0.
1500 is the 0.
Yeah, but on here it's classed as 0.
Right. Well, anything down the bottom, it needs to be like throttle 0 before it arms, basically. So what logic switch is that?
Infuriate.
Well,
It's set up as an A is less than X, throttle 0, S switch down, which is his arm, and then the next one is down is sticky, LO1, logical 1, same switch down, and then you go to the other freaking thing,
I think
special
you
functions,
need to be
well,
here.
logical
I just
2,
thought
override.
Set the switch to when it's this. Yeah, when it's dissolved, it overwrites the channel so that he can't arm until
It's at 0.
it's center. Yeah, that's the easiest thing I can think of.
But I can't remember how to do that, and that's what we're trying to do.
So that's in logical. Is it logical switches?
Yep.
Are you at home or out, Jack?
I'm out. I'm with Sheldon, someone who actually is intelligent. Hello, John. I went behind enemy lines today. I was at a BMFA airfield.
Oh dear.
I know, and I also
Sorry, guys.
accidentally asked if I could use the fire patting stick, which is this broom handle with instead of it looks like a shovel, but instead of a shovel bit, it's just a little flappy bit of rubber. And I asked this, how long's he been the RAF Admiral, or whatever he was?
A long time.
A long time. And I asked him, can I use that to spank Sheldon? And he basically looked at me as if I should be shot.
typical Jack.
Yeah, he probably looked at me and was like, we don't let gays in the army.
So basically, what we got to do? Set up a logical switch.
Yeah.
What cuts it until?
I mean, the other thing you could do is add it into Mixer, and then try and offset the throttle with the switches. You'll have to look it up,
related. We've got to go to yours. Fair enough.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
I'm not an OpenTX expert. Someone who's way better than me is Painter.
And he won't.
I'm terrible at OpenTX. It's all like Andorra or not gates and stuff like that.
Right, well, we're going to have to just try our best to figure it out then.
Actually, I think I've done it.
Someone get on. Try not to vomit in your mouth, but try and go on someone's done it.
On what?
RC groups, you know, the internet. It's got loads of information and answers. People use it to cause just conspiracy theories and posting animals being slaughtered.
Well, I mainly use it for ranking material.
Yeah, there's that as well.
It works once and it doesn't work a second time. It's fucking well weird.
Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm sorry to disturb you and your lover, Sheldon.
Yes.
Typing this
Sheldon's very sexy.
I also fucking.
All right, stop.
Also taller than you and got more hair.
Oh, well, that's your new
That's
boyfriend.
not hard.
That's your new boyfriend then, isn't it?
But you got a new boyfriend, Danny.
Hashtag free Sheldon.
I've been like excommunicated by that Russian spy.
Hashtag free Sheldon.
Russian spy?
No, spank Sheldon.
Jack.
Yeah.
Do you know what's fit and hangs up?
I was going to do something like that. Literally, just going to do that.
He's probably going,
Yeah,
fucking
you
bastard.
bastard.
Sorry. Beep, 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 beep.
Right.
I can't. Just take it outside like this, it'll be fine.
No, it won't.
But as soon as you turn override off, it.
That's it, isn't it?
No.
Give it a minute.
You've
Let
got
me-
a disarm switch. That should be good
let
enough.
me bloody do it.
There
Right,
we
all the way
go.
down. That's no.
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm saying. It's
Seriously, I can't do that and then start it and then we've got to figure this out, man.
Andy RC.
Answer it. He might be
Hold up,
watching.
Andy. Hello.
All right, guys.
Hello, mate.
I'm back home now, so I can see that you're streaming and struggling. So I'm going to see if I can understand. Now that I'm not concentrating on the police pulling me over, I'm going to
Let me
see
hold
if
the
I
controller
can
up to the screen.
I'm going to see if I can understand what the issue is.
Thanks, Andy.
Right, I'm going to hold the controller up to the screen and give you a rundown, okay?
Okay.
Right. This is neutral. No forward, neutral, reverse.
Yeah.
Right?
So
This
when
up.
you let go of the stick, this is mode 2, right? So when you let go of the stick, it centers itself. Yeah.
No, this is mode 2 that it's not.
Oh, right. Okay. So, right. Okay.
So we want it that if you're down on like 0 throttle, say, that when you flick the arm, it doesn't turn on until you go back to the middle, and then it will allow it to arm itself.
Well, how about this for sort of throwing a spanner in the work? Why don't you put the throttle on the other side?
No,
Because that
I can't do
becomes
that.
mode 1 and you're confused
I
even
cannot
more.
do that.
There's no such thing as mode 1. I mean, okay, what's backflip and roll then?
Backflip and roll on the car.
When I used to drive a car before flying, it was mode 2, which was on the left. The thing we've got is I don't want to press arm and it just shoots across the road and wherever I am. All my quads, I put the bottom throttle stick to the bottom and then I can arm it and then it will work. But when we put the throttle stick to the bottom on here, it just starts going because it's obviously in reverse. That's what I need to stop.
Yeah, that's a really tricky one.
I know.
I
Make a bloody good show, wouldn't it?
I mean,
I've got it on my quad, I just don't remember what
have you got a spare transmitter? Because if you think about it, what you could do
is you could release all of the spring on a spare transmitter, and then your problem's sorted, because then the stick's always centered.
Problem
You know what I
is, Andy, I haven't.
You haven't got a spare transmitter.
No, it's got to work on this. So it's just got to be go to the bottom and arm it, and then go to center, and then forward will be forward, reverse will be reverse, and then I click all the way to the top, and then it turns off.
I didn't know RC cars had an arming feature. I just thought it was the case that
It doesn't. It's
They
because it's
probably
using the
haven't, but I'm
Tyrannus.
using the Tyrannus to do all this.
Told you Sunday you needed a car controller. Yep.
so right, okay.
I don't want one though, Dave. My first ever controller was a Futaba, and it was exactly like this.
Yeah, but it was set up ready.
Forward was forward, back was back, left and left right.
Yeah.
And when I armed it, it never used to shoot across the car park.
I think you're asking something. I think you may have found something that the Tyrannus can't do.
Whoa, put that on your fucking show. Yay!
It can do it. I've got it on mine. That's the annoying thing.
Why don't we just go around to your... Why don't you shoot home and get your Tyrannus?
If I go home, I'm going to bed.
Right. Hashtag don't free Danny, because we want to see this go up and down the road.
It will go up and down the road.
The thing is, as well, is like, you know how you're saying that you don't want to. So basically, you're having your throttle at the bottom, and when you're turning the Tyrannus on, it's shooting in reverse.
Yeah, if I arm it, it will go into reverse. I need to have it so you have the throttle right at the bottom, arm it, and go up to the middle and forward, and then it will start. But not arm.
How do you manage to set it up to arm then?
Well, we've got it on a switch at the moment.
I've got channel 1 overridden on a switch. Did we just teach Andy RC something? I think I've sorted it.
Well, wins it.
No.
Finn Davis has got a thing. Running is not the problem, it's stopping. It's not the stopping, it's the starting. It's turning it on, and like if I
really, you want an RC car to have spring-loaded throttle, because you're gonna even.
Can we just turn the controller upside down?
Even once you've like overcome that issue, then you're gonna have the problem of finding zero throttle.
Well, there is
Aren't
that.
you? You're gonna so regardless to whether you figure out the arming situation, what's gonna happen is the torque is gonna kick the motors into reverse if you don't get it exactly right.
No,
So,
you've got on these ones when you go all the way down, it goes into
brakes.
brake, and then you have to go back to the middle to then reverse.
oh right, I see.
So it's got like a brake, then reverse. So you have to go down twice to get into reverse.
But still, like
Double
you
clutching,
have to
that granny shifting like a shit.
I know where the mid throttle is in my brain. My fingers know.
Do you know that saying from the Fast and the Furious makes zero sense?
I know.
Why would you need to double clutch a car that's got a synchro mesh?
Yeah.
That's a stupid line.
Yes. I had a synchro mesh on on a motorbike.
They tried to make it sound good.
Stamp on the gears and never use the clutch.
Danny had the best plan. Set a switch to reverse the throttle direction.
Right, let's have a look at that. And then
You don't want to do that because you don't want it to be that's forward, switch, that's back.
What would be backwards going forward?
So if you've got it like in that position, that's forward. So you're going that way.
Yes.
Then it's like going back there. You hit it and basically put it in reverse. So when you're in a car, you're still pushing the accelerator to go backwards.
Yeah, but what way will be backwards? Down.
Forward.
No, can't do it.
You want to switch though?
No, it backwards needs to be down.
Don't talk him out of it now.
Danny
Just
had the
put it on
best
the tip.
plan, set a switch to reverse reverse the throttle direction. Why would reversing the throttle direction?
So basically, 0 throttle is neutral. Then you've got the whole throw from 0 to 100 or 1,000 to 2,000 as your forward. Then you hit a switch. It then becomes that your your 0
Yeah, that's what
becomes
I was suggesting.
minus.
That's what
100.
I was suggesting, wasn't it? When I said adjust the game so that you're.
I can't go forward to make it go backward.
But you press an accelerator that goes forward to go backwards.
That's a car, not a fucking hand
That's a car.
job. I don't drive fucking car with all my hands without my feet.
How did this car situation? How did you end up with a car? You've stolen it.
No, we went to a show and I bought
MWM had Vanessa's
I bought
lunchbox.
Vanessa's lunchbox that I always wanted as a kid.
Why didn't you buy the controller with it?
Because I've already got one at home, and I thought, you know, with all my friends in the hobby, we can fucking work this out.
Well, what you've got is a controller for an airborne model. You haven't got a controller.
Yes, but I had a controller exactly same as this when I was a kid, and forward was forward, back was back, left was right, and you know.
Yeah, but that was
Can't
made.
be that hard, and
that was
everyone
made
says
for
the
it.
Trannis can do everything. That's why we all
Yeah,
bought
but
it.
I bet the one that you had when you was a kid had centre sticking.
Yeah,
but I know where centre stick is
Yeah,
in
but
my head.
Yeah, but that's in
my
your
brain.
head. Like this one, centre stick.
Yeah, but
it does it.
surely if
That's
this
this is what I'm
thing can
saying.
do everything.
Just put
I'm
it back
not
to how it is
flying
and turn
I'm
it
not-
upside down.
fuck
Look, you've
off.
got
That's
centre
just
sticking.
You're all guys.
Mode 1 becomes
I
mode 2.
I just know what Tony's memory's like, and he drinks a lot. So his fond memories of having this in the past, I think are sketchy at best.
Yes. Andy, you know me so well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's an interesting one.
There's got to be a way of doing it. The Trannis
Yeah,
must.
there
There must
take
be
the
a
back
way.
off the Tyrannus, release the capture,
I'm not.
everything's fixed.
I used to have a spring
Then
on
buy
it.
Then buy the new Tyrannus because that one's discontinued.
Brexit will be solved before this. Lol win. And
Tell
Fraser.
Andy,
Yeah.
Tell him to check WhatsApp. My phone screen turns off when I'm on a call, so I can't check WhatsApp. Fraser, sorry.
I can't. This sticky thing doesn't work. I don't understand.
Oh, tell him, Andy, to check his WhatsApp. Oh, he's sent your WhatsApp.
Me to check WhatsApp.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
you?
For you to check WhatsApp.
It shouldn't be on at all when it's,
I haven't got anything from anyone. Not Fraser.
Just put it on the template.
I got law breakers.
1,500 to 2,000.
You
Then
listen.
have a switch to reverse the direction, so it goes 1,500 to minus 1,000. Yeah, that could work, but you'd have to do it twice, wouldn't you? Because you're saying that going back once, send it to braking, and then twice.
yeah, they're just confusing themselves now. All I want is a sticky switch so that when you put it on full throttle and arm it, it doesn't full throttle somersault backflip into a car and destroy itself.
Or reverse.
Or reverse. But I think the reverse one's not going to work.
Can't you just remember to keep the stick in the middle when you arm it?
Well,
Yeah.
this is me we're talking about. And
Because I'm like, you know.
yeah, but when I'm flying,
this,
the problem is, Andy, when I fly, I make sure before I arm anything, the throttle is at the bottom. And I will do that with this car and then just reverse it into my legs and take my leg off.
you don't need to do that because all flight controllers have got a failsafe built into them that if throttle isn't at 0, it won't arm anyway.
Yeah, I know, but it's habit, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I'm not no one to talk really with the big gas in the drum, am I?
It's the habit.
That's because it was at 0.
Fraser Scene says, so
0
flick the
bloody
switch,
throttle.
move the throttle up and down, then go. What?
That's okay, just flip the switch. Yeah. Fraser's system will work, but I think it overcomplicates the driving part of it once you've got what you're after is a fail-safe, really, but
it's like what you're saying when you said the other day when you armed it and it took your finger off. You want it so that unless the throttle is at 0, it will not arm at all.
Yeah, really the only way to do that, and I think with a Tyrannus is to have the spring tension. Otherwise, if you're doing it on a switch, you're always like Fraser's saying here, you would you'd have to mess around with switches, and I think that'd be more complicated than just.
I can't change my whole Tyrannus to a spring loaded, which I had.
I'm not saying spring loaded. I'm just saying, you don't need the whole. I'll put my throttle at 0 thing. Just be careful with it. Just
always remember to have it there. It's the only thing you can do.
It's a car. Otherwise, the whole switch thing, I think.
I won't remember.
I don't know.
Right, well, let's go out and try bloody driving it.
If you're slightly off 0, then it won't arm. You need a spring, is what Win is saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It's like with a quad, isn't it? If it's not bang on 1500 with all of the other axes other than the throttle, and it won't arm. Is that what you're finding? You have to be exactly in the center for it to arm.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. But I will naturally put it all the way to the bottom, then arm it, and then it will just reverse down the road, and I fucking panic and whatever.
Then you've got to just hit up disarm like you would with a normal car.
It's not good enough for me. This has got to be Tony proof, remember?
Well, then let's not make Tony drive it for the second.
Have you retrofitted like an FRsky receiver to it then?
Yes.
All that stuff is probably Spectrum, is it? I imagine.
It's got an X4R on it.
X4R. Yeah. Oh, right.
You could use the.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you should. Maybe you should get Fraser to review it, because he seems to have more ideas than me. My problem is if it's got 4 wheels, I drive the full size version. if it's got 4 motors, I fly the RC version. Same with wings as well. So I'm not sure how you would do it. I first of all didn't understand the predicament. Now I understand the predicament. I don't think there's a solution.
There is a solution, but I've
don't broken the Tyrannus. I've won.
Well, I'm not sure you've broken the Tyrannus. I just think that you're trying to do something with it that is not meant to do. RC cars have got a specific controller.
Yeah.
They've got like a steering wheel on them and like a sort of trigger.
They never used to have. They didn't have steering wheels when I was a lad.
Well, that's because you must have been buying the toy ones.
No, I had a few tar bar, thank you very much, and I had to change the crystals in it. So yeah.
Well, I suppose, it's like mode 1, mode 2, or, car controller sort of thing. It's a choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess with the car not having like a firmware that you can go in now, that would be like. So is it like to grade this thing?
Well, it's Vanessa's lunchbox. Look it up. It's Tamiya.
What's Fraser saying? I know what the solution is, but I'm not 100% how to implement it. I'm the same page. So, yeah, if it was quad related, I could probably sort you out. But I tell you what, just talk amongst yourselves for a second and let me see if I can use my Googling skills to help you out.
Thanks, Andy. Or just
make sure
put it on the right stick.
How long have you been trying to do this for?
Probably 40 minutes. People just want to see it bloody go up the road now. But I'm worried that when I arm it, I'm just going to reverse it into my own leg. Because I won't remember to centre it because it'll be like a quad. I always put it right to the bottom.
You know, Painless has got a video that's called RC Cars with the Tyrannus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said it exactly how Tony doesn't want it. Exactly how it would be so much bloody easier
Right,
to
just
have.
tell
it.
me again how to do it.
Right.
How
So-
does Lee have it set up then?
He has it on a switch to reverse or something, but reverse would be forward, and I can't do that. If you had it on a switch and
doesn't mean
reverse goes
forward.
down,
That just allows throttle. That's not forward. That's throttle.
look, if you had it on a switch and
No,
back
but
was
then that would-
down,
yeah, but
I
that
could
would-
do that.
Then you might as well have forward, neutral, reverse.
Well, why don't we do that then?
Because that's just fucking effort.
Well, it works for me. I can't, like, my
Oh my God,
problem
I'm gonna put
is, if I have
indicators
it
on
on
in
a
a minute.
switch, Andy, but backwards has always got to be down for me. I can't switch it and then press forwards to go in reverse.
Yeah, but that's impossible if you think about it. Because
Yeah, you can't. Because if you're
if-
at
if
full
you- if
throttle
you're-
and then you go switch, you're going to go... You've got to be at full throttle to get 0 for reverse.
Right, well, that's not going to work then,
There
is
is
it?
no.
Right,
No.
well, there you go. I've broken the Tyrannus.
You're not broken the Tyrannus. You're just confusing yourself.
No,
Yeah, I see.
down is reverse, and that's
I'm
it.
watching Lee's video, and yeah, that to me is the only way you can do it with the Tyrannus. Because if you think about it,
Not putting
right?
it on the right stick, Fraser. Ever. Sorry.
That's what I do. Because
No.
well, it suit me with your transmitter because I'm mode 1, so I just you only need the 2 controls, don't you?
Forwards on my left thumb, back is on my left thumb, left and right is on my right thumb. And that's how I remember it as a kid.
Can't you just take that? Because you're only so how do you turn? Do you
Left
turn
and right
using-
with my right thumb.
Yeah, but do you turn on the rudder?
Yeah, because
do you turn
technically
on-
that would be turn left and right on a quad.
Yeah, but I've learnt to do it left and right on here, on this side.
Which side?
Right hand, my right thumb turns right and left.
So that becomes a mode 3 or 4 then, because then that's
No,
moving the rudder to the right hand side.
No, so what he wants is he wants his throttle as mode 2.
When Fraser Steen says my neighbours are probably wondering what the fuck I'm shouting at. He's shouting at his internet. Sorry.
He wants so he wants his turning as mode 1 and his throttle as mode 2.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, Andy. I'm a bit weird, but it works. That's how it works for me in my brain.
So
The
I was
sticky's
going to
not
suggest,
working, which
I
is
was going
really
to
weird.
suggest just do everything
Can
on
they-
the one axis.
What
So
about a
then
massive dead switch where it will be, nothing will work?
That's what that does. That's your dead switch. It's a disarm. That's it. It's
Yeah,
off.
but then,
Yeah.
hold on, let me do this. So see, I'm already put it to the
yeah,
bottom.
exactly.
And then when I go like that, see,
It's
it's
gonna
not
go-
going to work. It'll just go in reverse and fucking take my legs out.
Well, then you've got two options. You've got 2 options. You either fucking deal with it, or you allow us to put a backwards and forward switch on there.
No, because forwards,
Yeah, I think those
you
are the-
switch it to go reverse. As long as it goes, that is reverse.
The problem is, Tone, right? I'll tell you the problem.
You then also lose braking.
Problem is me, I know that.
No, the problem is when you go back to 0 throttle and then flip the switch and it's in reverse. It's then in braking mode,
Hmm.
and then so and then flip the switch again, and it would go in full throttle backwards.
Yeah.
Because it's reversed.
Yeah. But as soon as I took the control off him, I straight away put it to 0 throttle and then went to arm it, which would have gone backwards down the road, which is not how it's going to work for me. There must be
But
a
then
way
you can
of
go,
doing
okay,
this.
right, that's disarmed. Right, ready. Okay, right, back to the middle. Done.
Yeah, but I won't do that.
I don't understand why the sticky switch isn't working. Which
There has to be a way of doing this. There's like not a way. Someone must know.
I don't think there's a way. Not how you want it.
It must be. God's sake.
Yeah, well, there is. Release the spring tension. Everything's sorted.
I can't do that, Andy.
You don't have any other transmitters. Not a single one.
Nope.
Not like a Spectrum one.
Well, I've got a DJI one. That's spring loaded, but we're not taking that apart tonight.
That's not gonna work.
Look, Fraser says, okay, so what you want to do logically is commit suicide.
I believe there's no logic to any of this. And logic using logical switches is counterintuitive. What you want is illogical switch option, which isn't there.
Yeah, that is exactly it. That's a Tony switch, if ever.
Yeah,
if ever there was one, an illogical switch. I'm sorry, I'm a pain, but
do you know Walkura have got a fantastic transmitter, and it switches from mode 1 to mode 2 just by lifting a lever, and it releases the spring tension. It's really easy to do. The X-Lite also does that as well, but you don't have that. If you have the X-Lite, then you can, when you want to do your car, just turn a screw and that's it.
Damn it. Here, look. Here's another option from Fraser Steen. When the throttle is at 0, flip a switch which will then move the throttle to mid, which then engages reverse when you move back down and is dead above that.
I think I've just gone cross-eyed.
Does that work for anyone?
I don't even know what he's fucking talking about right now.
When the throttle is at 0.
Flip
but when the throttle is at 0, it also has to be at the bottom. Is that what you're saying?
I think he's getting angry. I can imagine Fraser getting all fucking hot and sweaty and shouting at his fucking TV.
Tony, I tell you what. Do you want
A slap around the head.
Do you always want the middle point of the throttle to be like the start?
No, I want the bottom.
So you want the bottom to be 0 throttle.
Yeah.
So this is where what Fraser is saying
I'm starting to get really dizzy.
is difficult. Because you want the bottom
Fucking
of the
hungry.
Do you want me to make a pot noodle?
Fucking late now.
You want the bottom of the throttle
No, it's not
to be
even 10.
0.
Yeah.
But then you want to flip a switch.
Yeah.
And then the throttle. You
But then I don't mind moving the throttle to the middle after that.
That's what I mean. It's fucking...
I love Andy when he laughs. Because look, it's drummed into me that fucking I need to put my throttle at the bottom, then arm, and then go to the mid, and then I can go. From there I can do it. But that, for me, it needs to be...
I'm trying to work out logically what you want so we can figure this bollocks out.
It sounds more complicated
Right.
what you want.
Hold up, Andy. I've got to
Just
talk.
leave
I've
it
got to
as
talk Fraser through this logically. Hello, Fraser. Right. Tony wants it that this... Right. This is armed. Armed. This is... It looks backwards. It's probably around the right way for you. Right. Forwards. Backwards, because you have to press it twice because of braking. Right, that's now disarmed. Nothing. He wants it, so if this is down on the bottom, when you flick this, it doesn't send the car to freaking Timbuktu. It just means that he has to go, when it's armed, he has to go to the middle, then it's sort of like releases the lock
Yeah.
on the throttle. And then he's got full control after that.
Right,
it's like a
right,
block
guys.
switch.
I tell you what, right?
Do you understand now?
I'm gonna call you back in about 10 minutes and see if I can find some.
Because he's
options.
going to bang his head on the wall.
All right, Andy.
No. I'm just gonna see if it's possible. I'm gonna look at my Tyrannus now and like set up a mock thing and see if I can figure it out. So I'll call you back. And how long are you gonna give it up on streaming?
We'll be here,
We'll give you 10
for
minutes.
another 10, 20 minutes.
Right,
10.
I'll call you back in hopefully about 5 minutes and see if I've come up with anything else.
Okay, mate. Cheers.
All right, I'll talk to you
All
later.
right.
Bye bye.
It's all right, bye.
I think you've just broke Andy RC.
I'll
I get a
break
beer up back
everyone.
going to go and watch the Bardwell video on pre. It's a pre-arm. Andy's going to beat the shit out of his drums. Actually, yes, please. Can you come and make me a pot noodle?
Do you want it then?
I'm starting to feel really dizzy. I haven't eaten since.
No,
like,
I haven't eaten either.
I haven't eaten since like 1 o'clock.
By the time this goes up and down the street, my neighbours are going mental because me and you are out there going. Wee!
No, you'll be going, Dad, I can't break.
This is on a test to see if you lot are intelligent.
Can't believe there's still 7 people watching this stupidity. My mates just messaged me saying, so what's going wrong? My reply was, my mate is what is wrong. To me, I would have gone with Fraser's idea of forward equals forward. That then becomes backwards. I'd have been happy with that. That's exactly how I'd have mine set. Don't know if you'd have break though. I keep going to look at the watch. The watch doesn't work. Being difficult, yeah. More difficult than a freaking woman right now. This is not how I planned my Tuesday night, Danny. This isn't how I want it to be done by 9 o'clock because I am absolutely shattered. I have to get up at flipping 5:45 every morning to go to work. Well, His Majesty, he gets out of bed whatever damn fucking time he wants. Go for it, Fraser. It is easy, and it's really frustrating me that this sticky thing doesn't work on his. It should be that if the throttle's at 0, it should turn the logical switch on, but it's not. You need to go to local switches and create a throttle, a value for throttle equals 0.
Maybe we should live stream the actual going up and down the road tomorrow. There's your pot noodle.
You didn't pick out my peas. And you took
What? Peas are the
when was
best
the last
bit.
time you done a pot noodle?
I don't know. Years
You
ago.
know you leave the top on so that it,
Yeah, you leave the top on.
you leave the top on because it needs to keep all the heat
Oh,
in.
don't be gay. Just fucking eat it.
You don't eat it yet. It's gonna be freaking like eating bloody cardboard.
Right. What's going on in the chat? Has anyone got any ideas?
It's a mango.
And you need to set the arm switch to check the value. Yeah.
Mango. Who would have thought building the car would be more easy than setting the radio for Tony? Exactly. I still think just turn the radio up the other side and you've got a freaking auto arm in.
This battery's going to be flat by the time we fucking sort this out.
Be fine. Shame we can't get that to work. It'd be quite good, wouldn't it? Having
Hashtag arm Danny. I might make myself a sandwich.
discover sensors. There you go. You've got battery voltage on the car.
Yeah, can it read it out?
Read it out.
If I press a switch.
I know you got RSSI. Hashtag arm Danny.
No, there's no
don't
food.
you
You're not
start
having pot
whinging.
noodle, mate.
You need another logical switch that checks that the logical switch is true and the arm is on. And the arm switch is on. Then you need to set the arm switch, check that value. You guys set up and fly X class, sort it out.
Yeah, look, logical switch. L1
That's pretty much what it says.
equal L1
Now all of a
dash
sudden
A equals
changed.
X. I can't see the rest of it.
A equals X. I've got A equals B.
Try what Fraser says. Oh, makes me jump every time. Did you see the rest of it? Throttle equals whatever that. Zalt. No.
Why has it got a different style of throttle on his one? What's with the little eye in front
I
of
need
it?
to eat something. You right, pickle? That worked.
It doesn't work at all. Doesn't do nothing.
I thought you just did.
No, it didn't.
Put that to the bottom and arm it.
I don't go to the bottom because it sends it goes crazy. That's now in brake. See?
Well, put it all the way to the bottom. Arm.
You can do it.
Still-
That's what I'm saying. It's
still
not
just-
going to work.
It is. There is a way of doing this. I know there is. It can't not be. Yeah, look, there's another one.
And for L2 and L1 arm switch.
I don't know what he means anymore. I'm lost.
I've lost as well.
I just want it to do what I want it to do, and if it doesn't, I can't drive it. We're gonna have to sell everything.
And for L2 and L1.
I love the helpers in the chat. Thanks, helpers.
Well, it needs to be an and L1.
I think we're on logical switches, aren't we?
I think I've got what he means. No.
Leave the endpoints in.
With the endpoints in. There's no point.
No,
It
it
just
won't
doesn't
either.
work because if it's frustrating because it's a car and it's got up and down.
No food, June.
When you get to 0, the controller realizes that 0,
No, when you get to 1500.
1500 0 on this, it understands it as 0, 100, minus 100. It understands it that
Andy LC says you can only do what Lee has done because to have reverse backwards, you can't have throttle at the bottom. I don't believe that's true.
as soon as you go twice, it's got braking. So it goes back once, it brakes, goes back again, and that's reverse. So when you're down in down, the first one, it doesn't do nothing. The second one, it will. It's not going to work. You're just going to have to remember to do it.
Look, you should have now a value that is true if the arm switch is true and the throttle is mid. You can then set your arm to check that. I don't know what everyone means anymore. All I know is that reverse is down.
It's really difficult reading it on a screen, Fraser. I'm sorry, my brain doesn't understand words. It understands pictures and images. I
Give
can't.
us a ring, Fraser.
No, even ringing, I won't be able to understand it. I need to see a picture of it.
Oh, I can't. Draw a picture and I don't know, send it to us via something.
It's fucking well.
Hold on, I think he's drawing something. You got pot noodle. You can leave any time. I'm not holding you hostage
Until I've done it.
until you finished. No, of course you fucking go when you want. I'm not a bastard. What? It's not your dinner. You've had your dinner, Junior. You've had it, mate.
Well, at least I know the arm works, because that means it's at 0. It's not going to work. That's not going to work. And then the minute you go like that, see, it turns
There must
into
be
a
a
curve.
way of cutting that off, though.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, there's got to be a thing where it cuts that off.
I think that's what Fraser's trying to do.
It must be. I can't. It's like can't not be. You can't have his pot noodle. You've had your own dinner tonight. Look at your poor little grey eyeballs. Oh, Junior. I hate it that you're so blind now.
So blind, he knows there's food here.
Yeah,
though.
but look at his eyes. Look how white they are.
He still knows exactly where it is. He can
Yeah,
see
but
it.
look, he fell down a hole today. He's that blind. Look at him. Look at his eyes.
But it depends on what he was looking for.
This one I think's better than that one. He's right.
Bet Fraser's seen is Fraser the frustrated.
He's probably throwing something at his wall. Oh, Fraser Whiskey has sent me a photo. Oh, not that one. There's a picture. Does that help?
I hate that your buttons don't fuck. You need new Tyrannus.
No, just new buttons, which I've got downstairs.
So you haven't even bothered to put new buttons in?
Morons, I'm surrounded by morons. Well, let's see if this works, Fraser, first, before you call us a moron. You fucking eye horse.
Let's get rid of this then. Now,
This is entertainment, mate. Entertainment. Who needs a TV license when you've got morons on the show? That's not exactly right, but I'm close.
no, it didn't
The
work.
second L2 on the second line should be swapped for the arm switch.
Didn't work.
Don't work, Fraser. Hello, Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
Oh, that didn't work.
Doesn't
either.
work. Tony's just going to have to learn to deal with it.
I can't deal with it.
Well, how about
I
you do
might
it?
sell
Look,
it
you've got a pre-thingy, right? You go down one, you go right. I'm down. Right, I need to move to the middle.
Well,
That's
let's
arm.
try that then. Do a pre-arm thing then.
No, that is your pre-arm. Then you go down to that one,
Done.
and you remember that the top two you can go into the bottom. Then you're like, right, I'm in the middle. I need to go to that one. Right, I'm ready.
There must be a switch what cuts everything off. I'm at the bottom.
None of that works, and this is friggin'
Eat your pot noodle and let me have
just
a
don't
look.
touch none of the freaking settings.
Arm lunchbox on a brick, wheels off the ground, old school.
Tony looks grumpy. Where's Junior? Junior's down there
Down
pestering.
there. Who's going blind? Right, all the way to the bottom. Arm doesn't work. Why is it working?
Because it's on break. So now go up a little
Well, that's
bit.
fine.
Yeah, and now watch. Ready?
No. What are you doing? Why did you do that?
Because it's in break. That's all it is. It's in break. It's not going to work. It works the first time, not the second time.
Yeah, but the first time will be the first time I turn it on.
Yeah, and what happens if you do when you go over there and go, oh, I need to turn it off, and then you go back over to it again, put it down in there, arm it, and it goes,
Hold up. fucking hell change this?
Part 3 to be continued. Part
Does that
3.
need to
Danny.
be right over there?
Yes, because the
Right, so it's all the way to the bottom. My first go. Arm it. Didn't work.
There you go then, see?
Well, it's game arm, isn't it? Has to be in the middle, forward, stop, reverse, stop. I just don't like it. I probably could get used to it, but then...
Junior, careful.
No.
There's screws in there.
Yeah.
Out.
No, don't send him out.
No, I mean out of there.
Come on, move away.
Why don't you put the screws in the box?
See, it's all going wrong. I would have
Where's it
panicked
going?
then, and then it went everywhere. There must be a
He's looking for...
button. What?
Only get past the last comment. One more step. We've just created the logic. Now we need to assign it to the arm switch. I just want to see Junior. Junior's getting
Right,
in.
on that, I'll show Simon Jr.
Simon wants to see Junior.
There's Pippi and there's Coco down there. All right, I'll put you down. You're getting angry. Junior can't really see anymore. He fell down a hole. This is Coco.
Right, we've just created. Now we need to assign it to an arm switch. It's assigned to an arm switch. It's assigned to SC. Right, Tony's arm switch is SC all the way to the bottom.
Simon says hello. You eat your poo, you put pot noodle.
Not ready yet because you peeled the top off.
You have to leave the top on.
You have to leave the top on. It keeps the heat in.
So gay.
It's what it tells you to do.
It doesn't. It says fucking undo it. Put the water into here. Stir it. And fucking wait.
Recover pot with lid and leave for 2 minutes.
What guy reads the fucking instructions anyway?
Do you just put it in the oven and go, right, it's done?
Yes, I do.
Even though it's been in for 2 minutes.
Yes, we need to change the arm switch now.
Yeah, you need to change the arm switch now.
It is a baby Junior.
Why do we need to change the arm switch? The arm switch set to SC. That's what he wants.
Come here. Simon wants to say hello to Coco. This is a Jack Cheese. This is Jack Russell Cross Chihuahua. Oh, you don't like your feet being touched, do you? Right.
Whoa. Yeah, that's a bit
No,
worrying.
you're not having a cuddle if you can't touch your feet.
Touch your feet. Do it again.
No, I don't want to.
No, do it because she needs to learn that she's not meant to growl at you.
No,
Right,
don't touch her feet when my face is near her head. Fucking hell.
Female, why do you think it's so fucking grumpy? You touch her feet.
She's a female, this one. She needs to be spayed. Right, 2 dogs
Fraser whiskey.
near each other.
Fraser.
Put him on loudspeaker.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Oh, you're going to mute us in the background.
Mute the background, please, Fraser.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not it. No, that's it.
Are you sure?
Right. Yeah, I think so. Right. Okay, you idiots.
Well, hello. Yeah, hi. I haven't spoken to you
Actually,
for a
no,
while.
there's only one idiot in here, and that's the one who wants it set up in such a way that it's probably going to have indicators and lights and a horn and...
Get on with it. You're wasting time chatting.
All right. I'm literally crying. Right.
You made Fraser cry.
Yeah, in a
So,
good way.
what-
It's been fun.
So what you've got now, right, is you've got it set so that your throttle just enables when your arm switch is flipped. Yeah.
Say again, sorry.
So you've got it set so your throttle just enables when your arm switch is flipped, correct?
Yeah.
So what we've done with the instructions I gave you, that hopefully worked, should be that we've created a little thing that checks to see if the throttle's at mid first. So you need to change it so that the throttle is only enabled when that L2 value is true. Does that make sense?
Okay. You do know that it
Okay.
can't do mid right, it can only do anything below 0.
do midway.
So as soon as you go below mid, it's still
Yeah.
the same. So 0 to minus 100 is all the
Out.
same thing.
Okay, so what does it need to be?
Ow.
Well, Tony wants it that if you arm it and it's at minus 100 or 1,000, as he uses the fucking Betaflight shit, at minus 100 and you arm it, it's not going to do nothing.
Yeah. So that's what that logical switch 1 checks. It checks to see if the throttle's above, the throttle is at mid.
Okay.
Okay, and then the second logical switch I gave you checks to see if the throttle is at mid and the arm switch is flipped.
Okay.
So now what you need to do is, instead of arming when that switch is flipped, you need to change the target, whatever the arming thing is, to say L2 rather than that switch. That's all you need to do. So there should be one setting that, for whatever your arming thing is, you need to change it from the value that says that switch to L2, and it should work if we've got it right.
Let's try it.
Let's have a try. Fraser's theme just called to say, you idiot.
Fraser's team just
I just
called.
called to say,
you guys for the last 4 hours.
you
And yesterday.
idiot. How much have you shouted at your TV?
Like quite a lot.
No.
It was mostly swearing.
It means if you've got it up there, yeah, it won't arm. And it's it still arms.
That doesn't work, does it?
No, it doesn't work.
So go to the logical switches bit. Unplug the car so it doesn't go nuts.
It's upside down. It's fine.
It's fine, yeah.
Okay. So go to the logical switches bit and put the throttle to mid until the L1 thing goes solid.
Yep, it's on.
And then flip the arm switch, and does the second one go solid as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so the logical switches work. You just need to change. So it's something to do with the way you've got it set to arm.
It's literally just set to arm as normal.
Well, how is it doing that? Because normally you send that command to Betaflight. So how are you setting it to arm?
You go into inputs, edit, go down to switch, and that was set to. It's now set to LO2, logical switch 2, as you said.
Yeah.
Fucking
Back's
lost.
clicking. But the minute you flick the switch, okay, it comes on in the middle. Up doesn't do nothing now.
Well, if we can
There's
get
no
up-
forward.
Well, that's good. Can we do it reverse that?
No, that means when it's armed, there's nothing. There's no forward
It
now.
Oh, well, that's not good, is it? Because it won't go
It shouldn't
forward.
mean there's no forward. It shouldn't have changed anything on the throttle. All it does is not allow you to arm it unless you've got it at mid. So then forward will be forward and then backward will be backward. And then you just use it as normal. And then Tony can use his stick feel that he's talking about.
That's the only way I'm going to do it, innit? I'm just going to have to remember. Can we have a thing where it shouts out, put it in middle, you prick, or something, as soon as I turn the... Because that could work. It's not a quad, you prick, put it in the centre. Can we record that and put that on there?
Possibly, but I don't know how.
That could work.
How? Oh, this makes sense. I've moved the screen forward. I was actually watching like half an hour ago on the stream.
Mid makes a sound.
Yeah, but yeah, if mid makes a set, or yeah, that
What was
might
that?
work. I don't know. What was
She
that?
went
So-
running downstairs because there was a noise
So
outside.
show me on the stream like the logical switches and what happens when.
Hold up. Right, logical switches. My pot noodle's now going to get cold.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, and the SC is
And if
Down.
I do that,
throttle is at 0.
So anything below, anything middle, below.
So you've got something that kills your throttle below mid. So you've got something else going on your throttle.
No, that just means that anything, it's on here, anything.
Oh no, because you've got it wrong. Yeah, sorry, I've given you a wrong instruction. Where it says A is less than X, set it to A equals X.
See, it wasn't me.
I didn't say it was.
Yeah, it was me.
If it just shouts out, Tony, you're a cock, put it mid throttle, then I'd probably, that'd be fine. That's it.
No, it's still breaking. See? I think
you still need to go into reverse and then back to mid and then reverse again, don't you?
Yeah, but I think that's what's fucking it up, that you have to go, as soon as you go up, down, down, to go, when you go full throttle, then you go backwards to brake, then you go middle and then back down again to reverse. That's where it fucks it all up. I don't think it's going to work. He's going to have to just deal with it.
You're going to have to. If it shouts out penis, put it at mid throttle, I could work with that.
Right, special functions. Tony, special.
Yeah. Let's make it say something. We can make it shout out mid throttle before you arm, or like when I start moving that switch down to the middle one, it shouts out, put it mid throttle, then we could have something here.
Oh, I can get you to play Ratatata.
You could duplicate what you did before and have L3 and L4 and then have it A is less than X.
That might
and
work.
Then have it shout when A is less.
If it does that and then I have to move it to mid throttle, that might work.
Does it not arm when you move it to mid throttle now?
No.
Well,
it's never armed in mid throttle. Mid throttle is neutral.
Yeah, that's where that's where you want it to arm, isn't it?
Yeah.
So does it do that now?
It's always done that.
No, but
that's always worked. We wanted it so that if you're in minus 100 and hit arm, it doesn't go shooting backwards.
No one's
does it? Yeah. Does that not happen now? Because that should be fixed now.
No, that still does that.
Right.
It still shoots backwards.
So, did you change that A is less than X to A equals X?
Yep. A equals X, throttle 0, L2 and L01, SC down.
Yeah. And then the arm switch is on. So maybe you're not using that input. So maybe it's the output that's arming it.
I just don't think it's going to work because it's got this braking system.
If it shouts, if it does something half if that's all the way down to the bottom, right, and I'm standing here ready, and I go to arm it, which is all the way down for me, I get to there and it starts doing this, making noises, I might remember to go mid stick, then press down.
Should I check the sounds? Because you might have another sound in there that says Tony's gay mum.
If it does that, then that could possibly work. That might jolt me into thinking you're a cock, you need it to be mid throttle. No. And it needs to be
really saying what I'm thinking.
It needs to be really loud and say penis or something like that. No, crap.
Let's put a track
on. Yeah. It needs to say something to me.
Well, there's no point in making it saying something unless it does what you need it to do, Fred.
No, if I put it to the bottom, start flicking through, because arm for me is all the way down. If I start flicking down to mid and then it says something to me, like you're a knob, then I might go, oh yeah, I'm not flying, I'm driving, and then put it to mid throttle. Sorry, my brain works in mysterious ways. Now, where is my
But
bungee cord? I want to hang
But
myself.
we've got it so it won't arm, and well, we're trying to get it so it won't arm until you get to mid throttle, and then you can take it from there, which would be a lot safer, wouldn't it? I mean,
Engine
admittedly,
off.
you might be swearing at it, going,
Mode
"Why isn't the
on.
bloody thing arming?" But
Yeah, I don't
That's
mind
fine.
it doing
Engine
that,
off.
but I've got to
Trainer
move it.
on.
Something's
I
got
can't
to
hear what it says.
remind me
Off.
to
Trainer
move
on.
it up to
Trainer
mid-throttle.
on. There you go.
Engine off. Vario on.
No, that's not going to work. It needs to swear at me or something.
There you go.
Engine
Ready?
off. Too high.
I'm not taking you through installing the
Actually,
bloody
maybe we'll
setup.
have this one.
Engine
If you're all the way
off.
down here, ready?
Too low.
Well, yeah, that could possibly work.
And then when you go to the
Engine
top, it tells
off.
you off.
That could possibly right. I'm sitting there getting ready to put it all the way to the bottom.
Too low.
And then I'll go, oh yeah, dickhead, you're driving a car. Move it to mid-throttle, then arm it, and then it doesn't go. Press forward, it goes forward, back stops, and back again to reverse. That might work.
Engine off.
That might be the only way we can do this.
Like, get it to just say use it in mode 1.
Oh, fucking hell.
I think that's the only way you're going to be able to do it is if you've got something that tells you.
Yeah, you're right.
throttle.
Like, because I always do that. Look, no matter what,
Well,
that
you do,
always
because
goes down, and then I.
Too low.
But I don't want to just go.
Engine.
Oh, it won't say it then, will it? Oh, this is so annoying. If it
Yeah,
just fucking would cut out with that down there. Why
I'll have
can't
to
it
look-
cut
I'll
out
look
while
at my
that's down
Tyrannos.
there?
later when I go home. In a minute when I go home.
Right, let's go and fucking drive it round the street and see what happens.
Right.
Thanks, Fraser.
All right.
Love
Have a
you.
good one, mate.
Bye.
Cheers,
You
Fraser.
take care, yeah?
And sorry for all this frustration.
Right.
Thanks, guys.
If you
Cheers,
see
mate.
me tomorrow with a hole in my head, you know what's happened.
Right, I'm turning this off.
Sorted, Tony proof. Get Lee to sort it tomorrow. I've got it on mine. Mine has a throttle cut. I just don't remember what it is.
Well, it's definitely not going to glow in the dark now because it's been on the floor. Right, let's go up and down the street.
Move me pot noodles. Move me pot noodle.
Fucking hell. What a nightmare. There's got to be a switch, like you saying there is. There's got to be one where you just fucking...
Yeah, it's
sorry,
on
Gail,
mine, and like I
sorry.
said, I'll look at it when I get in. Oh, I can have a pot noodle now.
Right,
So
how are we
close,
going
it's
to
so far.
how are we going to live stream this? We can carry that out, but it's all cut off. I don't know. How else we can
I
even
don't
if
think they're going to be able to see it. We'll just have to record it and send it.
hold it the headlight beam to recharge the seal. I've got a really good torch downstairs. I'll put on it for a minute. Stay there, no one's getting any food. I'm moving, and then I'm going strictly back upstairs in 2 seconds.
Now I really want a pot noodle. What one have I got? Original curry flavour. He's put far too much water in it.
Upstairs.
I might as well drink it.
Oh my god, dogs! I'm not even fucking eating.
I said torch, not penis.
Alright, let's shine that on the fasteners for a minute. Right, how are we going to do this stream so it goes outside?
Well, you can't stream from your phone. So it doesn't happen.
I can stream from my phone. As in, I can. Yeah, but as soon as we change this thingy, everyone will go, won't it?
Surely you can sit outside the door.
No, it goes off. It's crap. Is that glowing?
It's the best way you get a hot drink. Here, Andy, my mate from up north, which is a lot further up north, he has a pot noodle sandwich. He swears by them.
What the fuck? Has he got any money?
Any money?
Why would you have a pot noodle sandwich unless you're fucking broke ass? No offence
just-
to anyone from up north, I'm just saying.
Yeah, so do I. When there's not like swimming in water. It's
I filled it up to the fucking line. Fuck off. There's a line
I bet
there.
he swears by them.
He got filled to it.
He says, "Oh, fucking pot noodle." I bet he says, "This tastes like."
Oh, look at that. It's glowing as fuck if I do that and then just take that off.
Down. Oh, bottom joke for Tony.
What?
I bet he swears by him. I bet he says this tastes like
shite.
Sorry, Andy. After the end of shite's cut off, it just says shh.
Does say shh. I'm bloody hungry. Alright, turn all the lights off. Hit the light. It's glowing.
They still probably won't be.
Yee, look.
Now I can't see what I'm eating.
Well, this is lunchbox. Glows into the arts. It looks
The
better.
Joker's phoned to the camera and said, "Play Tony's live stream from his phone."
What? Right, should we go outside and try smash this up then? We're just eating live stream. No one wants to see you eat a fucking pot noodle
It's
live.
made them all hungry. I've just created money and revenue for pot noodle because now they want to go and buy one.
Fucking hell, I'm hungry.
Influencer. Made her hungry. Where's the other one gone?
Nope, he's downstairs, thank God.
No.
Nobody wants a pot noodle. I don't either.
2 days to build, 20 seconds to destroy.
Hopefully not.
Right, when I get mine, I'm getting a proper bloody remote for it.
That looks well cool. It's even glowing in the day. Oh my God, I can't see. Right, we're going out. How are we doing this? Because I don't think it's going to work if you cut it off.
There's too much freaking about. They're just going to have to.
Well,
watch the
unplug
video.
it and carry it out. Well, I'm sure as soon as you unplug it, it'll fuck up.
Most things glow in the daytime.
Piss off. Right, I'm not taking it out. Right, this might cut off. If I switch this, will it just literally cut off?
Should we do what?
That, which is Wi-Fi.
It'd probably say reconnecting.
This may reconnect. Bear with us. If it doesn't, we'll record it. Here we go.
Oh, it doesn't work because you've got to press connect.
Here we go. Is it connected to Wi-Fi?
Yeah, because you're still connected to this.
Pull that out then. Reconnected. Are we still here?
Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
No. Well, are we or not?
They're taking the piss. Still there.
Right, it's 10:30 and my neighbour's going to fucking
Sorry,
love
we
this.
can still see you.
I'm sorry as well. Whee! Oh. Right, let's give it a little charge. Joan, you're not getting... Look at how bad his eyes are, look.
Well, he will be bad if you shine that bloody light in his eyes.
Well, he
He's
can't
probably
fucking
now-
see, can he? I'm
He
showing
can
you
see.
cloudy shit.
He can see something.
Right, are you ready to carry the laptop and show them this destroyment up and down my road at fucking 10:30? My neighbours are going to hate me.
I'll wait till tomorrow. No, because I want it done now.
Look, I've already put it to the bottom. See, been there.
Switch warning.
It's all gone.
Right,
See?
dogs are staying in here.
Right, go on.